Yeah, by the way, now. Hey there, everyone. We're back in Dark Souls. Been a while. Last time we were here, I remember we swatted the Moonlight Butterfly and got ourselves a Grass Crest Shield. Maybe this time we'll actually get to the damn Bell of Awakening. I've been getting so distracted. I know. I've been getting so distracted. So let's see if maybe this time we'll actually get to the Bell. And hey there, Dusk, how are you doing? Yeah, no, 22 sectors tested. Skill issue. What does that mean? What does that mean, Dusk? Care to explain? Keep going up this way. Let's see. Which way do we need to go? Which way do we need to go again? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Because I know we're in... What was that you said? So I'm gonna go this way. Cause I want to get to the damn bell. Like oh, let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know, Dusk. I know what's causing that. Give me 1 second. Let me go and fix that. There we go. Now, talk, Vareg.
All right, can you hear me now?
Maybe turn you up a little bit. There you go. Now they should be able to hear you. There we go. Yeah, sorry about. Thanks for letting me know about that, Dusk. It gets a little tricky trying to make sure all your audio sources are set. So up the hill we go towards what's it's now? It's the. Oh, and let me just put on some background music because Dark Souls can be a bit quiet, like we've already discussed. And you know what? Since we already started with it, let's just go put on more Berserk music. Because the 97 Berserk OST is excellent. Let's just get that out of the way right now. It is a fantastic soundtrack.
Actually, I want to look something up. I'm not sure if there is background music other than boss fights.
I don't think there is. Yeah, no. I mean,
Firelink has its like little magical tune, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, I don't think Dark Souls really has background music outside of boss fights. And that's honestly because, well, let's be frank. When you're not in a boss fight, it's a very lonely game, and I feel like background music would kind of spoil that.
True.
Speaking of which, speaking of loneliness and atmosphere, I was talking to a couple people on Discord. So I was in.
Ooh,
oh,
crystal.
get it! Die! Give me your chunk or shard or where the fuck it is you give me. Whew. Titanite chunk and a twinkling. Nice. What was I saying that? Oh yeah, I was in Woozle's Discord earlier, and somebody was talking about how to translate Dark Souls to a tabletop RPG. They were well, like most people, they were starting off with like D&D, right? And so my first response to that was, I think it would be. Oh, I do have the soapstone. Yeah, the white sign soapstone.
Yes. Okay.
Good. I have that. Good. I was talking about how I think it would actually be easier to translate other FromSoft games to tabletop RPGs. But then I was reminded of two systems that I think would do the job pretty well for Dark Souls. Those being Morkborg and Blades in the Dark. You familiar with either of those?
I've heard of the first one.
Yeah, I know Hal has run Morkborg on stream with people, and I think he's done a Blades in the Dark game as well. I don't know much about either of them. Die! Die, you commie fucker! Ooh, another boss.
I think I mentioned this before, but in the DLC, you get to visit the Dark Woods.
Yeah.
During the day, taking place 200 years ago.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think I have it in the DLC. I mean, it was hard enough getting Prepare to Die edition.
You're still going the wrong way, by the way. If you want to go to the Undead Parish.
Yeah. Let me just kill these guys so that they don't hassle me. Oh, heal! Back. Need to heal real quickly. There we go. Oh my god, that was almost bad.
It's a good way to indicate health.
What?
That Tearstone ring. It's going to be a good way to indicate health.
Oh, yeah?
Because you start glowing.
Oh, that's right. I do start... Oh, what does it do again? I have to go look what that does again, because you're right. It does something.
Defense at low health.
Oh, yeah. I start glowing. That's right.
And the green aura around you is your shield.
Yeah. Grasscrest shield is pretty base already. I'm going to say that right now.
You're still going the wrong way.
Oh, my god. I need to go this way. Okay, that's right.
Also,
and then it's under that bridge, right?
Just keep going the same direction.
Yeah. Under
Unless
this
you want to get that item, which is a ring, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want that ring. I already know which rings I want.
Well, I'll just go into the ring anyway. It's Artorias's nightly ring.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if I talked about Artorias yet. But sound cut out, I think.
Oh, that was me adjusting browser audio and tabbing out so that I can hear you over everything.
Okay, so Knight Artorias is a go to your right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn you up as well. I know I have this problem with a lot of people as well. How the fuck do I turn you up in the call? I know there's a way to do this, but I can't remember what it is. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so you were saying about Knight Artorias?
Knight Artorias is one of the basically hand-picked knights of Lord Gwyn.
Am I going the right way, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good. Handpicked Knights of Lord Gwyn.
There are only 4 of them.
Yeah.
There is Artorias,
Oh, you can't carry one.
Dragon Slayer, Wolf Knight Artorias, I should say.
Yeah.
Then there is Dragon Slayer Ornstein.
Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that one.
Then there is, I always get her name wrong, but there's the Hornet Knight,
Yeah.
who may be Artorias' lover.
Yeah.
And then there is Hawkeye Goff,
Ooh. Let's talk to
who is a giant.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the Ember. That's right. Should I give it to him? I forget.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And a divine weapon will permanently kill a skeleton.
Nice. So then let's go see if there's anything I can do with my weapons real quickly. That would be good. Like I could boost up the Claymore more maybe, but I could also boost up the Black Knight or this Zweihander, which would also be good. I don't have enough Twinkling for the Black Knight, never mind. And I don't have enough shards for the Zweihander. If I was gonna do any of these, it'd probably just be the Claymore, because that would be a +2.
And it's the easiest to use right now.
Yeah.
So if you do want to make a divine weapon, you need it to get to level 5.
Yeah. So let's boost up the Claymore one more, because I've been liking this weapon a lot. Watch this thing carry me all the way to endgame.
You can do that.
I know, because I'm going for a 2740.
My starting weapon carried me.
Yeah, I'm going for a 2740, and I know that Claymore is a good weapon for that. Speaking of which, let me see if I can level anything up that would be good right now. I've got enough souls. Vitality and endurance are kind of lagging behind. So is Dex. So I'm probably going to put some into those two. Into one of those 3. Probably Vitality, actually. There we go. And we head back up some more. And then we're back in the parish.
I want to continue about Artorias.
Yeah.
Artorias is no longer alive. You don't fight him unless you go into the DLC, but you might not have that.
Yeah.
Artorias gave his life in order to pretty much save the world.
Oh. I love this walk animation right here with just the shield hanging down like that. And then on top of that, I've got Guts' theme playing in the background too, so it's perfect.
And I won't say how Artorias gave his life or what he was fighting, but he eventually got the title of Abyss Walker because of it.
Nice. What? Okay, so first you die. And then now it's your friend's turn. Ah, shit, I fucked up the parry. Oh well. Got the next one. See if he's going to charge me or not.
Sink Goblin gave you a fact.
Sink fact. The human jaw muscles are strong enough to bite through a cube of... What? What the hell, Sink? I know that's your shtick, but what the hell? I cannot even process that. It's just like when I was talking to somebody else the other day about Southeast Asian naval procurement, and they were talking about how Malaysia has a bit of a complex about themselves, but the way they phrased it, the way they phrased the Malaysian paranoia complex, I don't even know if that's like an actual thing or not, but that's what I'm going to call it. Malaysia has this complex about themselves, and the way he phrased it, I felt like I was having an aneurysm trying to process it. Oh, hey, it's a Baldur Knight. Let's go kill him. He gives us stuff. Oh, this is the Baldur. Oh, we've already fought this Baldur Knight, that's right.
Yeah,
I don't have my rapier equipped anymore. I should probably equip that.
I
probably
Yeah, I
not going to
think
be
you
that useful right
fought
now.
them all. Maybe not the ones in the
Unless I'm like fat
foyer
rolling
of the
with it.
parish.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably consider either when I get a better rapier. Okay, I'm not fat rolling with it.
Actually, it's not a rapier, but it is a similar weapon.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy to get. Actually, very easy.
Yeah.
It's the S-Stock.
Oh yeah, the S-Stock. You talked about the S-Stock a while back. Yeah.
If you go back to Firelink, it's
Yeah.
actually very easy to get.
Fuck. I keep. Okay, come on, asshole. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, we really need to heal right now. There we go.
He also healed.
I know he did. Problem is, it's not going to help him as much. Anyway, so you were saying about Firelink? We can go back to Firelink and get the S-Stock?
Yes. If you want to do that, you can go through the parish.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Where the hell is
take
that?
the elevator down.
Yeah, the elevator is back over this way.
Inside.
That's right, yeah.
And
Go through here.
just across that door.
Just across that door. Yeah, now I'm vaguely remembering. It's like I said, it's been a while, so my memory is kind of fuzzy on where we actually need to go, but things are kind of clicking into place gradually. Yeah, go down this elevator, go to Firelink, and that'll get us the S-Stock. See how that is compared to the rapier. Because, I mean...
Oh, and because I did mention this to you, but I want to mention it on stream.
Yeah?
Sunday, to kind of celebrate a belated birthday,
Yeah.
I decided to play Dark Souls with my new game plus character
Oh, boy.
while getting drunk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were talking about... Yeah, you were drunk playing Dark Souls, and something happened. I forget what it was.
Well, I will first say that you don't need to doubt my abilities because I was still fighting bosses and I was still citing lore while completely drunk.
Nice.
However, I did walk off the same cliff 3 times.
God damn it, Varag. Hey, there's that guy.
So
Anyways,
do you remember where the Firekeeper is?
Yeah, where the Firekeeper is. Go down the hill.
past her.
Okay. So we go this way. Through here. And then there's a staircase
Behind the tree.
around. Oh, yes, behind the tree. Okay. There's the damn tree. There's the damn tree. Staircase behind the tree that leads to the Firekeeper.
You may actually... Yeah, you get to see Lotric.
Oh, yeah. Which we're going to get his ring and his gear.
So leave him alive.
Yeah. So we go through here, I'm guessing?
Yes. You're going to be going to a area you really shouldn't be going to yet, but it's completely safe.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just at a
completely
certain
safe
point.
by Dark Souls standards.
It's just at a certain point you're gonna want to run back.
Okay.
Yep.
So go down this way.
And
then
step
down
on the elevator.
Step on the elevator. Oh, by the way, I still remember, like, oh my god, when I got to the eclipse. Well, so I started Berserk by watching the 97 anime, right? And then I went over to the manga after that. I didn't skip anything, in case you're wondering. But anyways, so now we go down the elevator, and now what?
Continue going down. There is a stairs on the side.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that's a drop! Okay, down the stairs, down the stairs.
And yeah, you're gonna see some random hollows that are completely fine or
Yeah.
neutral to you.
New Londo Ruins. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to be here too long.
And go to your left.
Okay. What are
You're
we
actually
looking?
going to be picking up 2 items, but continue
Okay.
going. When you see, those, go to the first blue torch,
Yeah.
and in that pot, there's an item.
Okay. The transient curse.
That is a temporary debuff that is necessary if you want to fight a certain enemy.
Okay.
So
And
turn around.
Turn around.
Yes. Oh, go up the stairs.
Go up the stairs.
Because New Londo is full of ghosts.
Yeah, and I remember you said there's like a certain thing we want to get before we even consider fighting ghosts. Hey, there's the S-Stock.
Which is that curse you just picked up.
Okay. So let's see what let's see. Oh wow, the S stock is already better. Like just look at the difference between the two. Holy shit! What are the required stats for this? I think I have them, but I want to check.
X.
Yeah, X. Oh yeah, my stats are definitely on the required threshold already.
And the S-Stock is a two-handed weapon, if you wish to do that too.
Ooh, fancy. Okay, then let's run our ass back up, because we're not staying here. Because I've heard enough about... I mean, you said ghosts. I don't want to deal with ghosts.
Oh, there.
Okay, up we go. And we're back in Firelink. Now we're going to head back, where is it? Parish to get to the bell? Okay. Whoa, the game was... Oh, stuttered. Eh, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just loading two different areas.
Yeah, two different areas. Firelink.
Oh,
maybe let's see what...
could you stop at the hole in the wall there?
This
Turn
one?
around a bit.
Yeah, the firekeeper's here.
And just look down over the cliff's edge. And to the right. Far right.
Ah.
Over there, down there, that is Blighttown.
Ah.
Those little archways down there.
Yeah, we don't want to touch that yet.
Out to the Bell Gargoyles, that's your objective.
Oh, yeah, no, we want to deal with the Bell Gargoyles first. Let me see what this thing's like two-handed. Oh, that's kind of weird looking. I don't like that. I don't like that animation. It works, but I don't like it. Also, you know what this weapon reminds me of? You know what the S-Stock reminds me of? Casca's sword.
Oh, yeah, right.
It looks a lot like Casca's sword.
I would suggest resting at Firelink.
Yeah, it's got a kindled bonfire and such, yeah. And then, while we're here, let me see. Do I have any humanities? I don't.
Well, you haven't used one.
Yeah, I haven't used one. I'm going to do that real quickly if I have any. I think I do. How many do I have is the question. I have 3. Okay. Use item. And now we're going to head back to the parish and hopefully survive long enough to get to... Yes. Offer humanity, reverse hollowing. And this will let us get to... If we can survive it, get to the Bell Gargoyle and then summon Solaire to help us with that.
Oh, I didn't mention why a Firekeeper is required near to a fire.
Yeah,
I just said that they...
You said they were, and you said they cannot leave. Yes.
The reason for that is because this is going to be... The only way I can really describe it is... Do you know how psychers are kind of like in 40k?
Yeah, where especially navigators and such as well.
Yes, essentially Firekeepers are women who have a strange, for lack of a better term, mutation.
Yeah.
That humanity you just absorbed. Firekeepers are born with an unnatural amount of humanity writhing inside of them.
Oh god.
Which is why they're important to keep around for bonfires. Because bonfires kind of work off of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
It's also why they aren't allowed to leave.
Yeah. Aren't allowed to leave is kind of a nice way of putting it, but we've already discussed that.
Well, there are a few Firekeepers who have abandoned a fire.
Yeah.
So it's not like they can't leave. They're just not allowed to.
This is such a good looking armor set. I can see why they put it on the title. On the cover.
Yeah, it's in every game. I just remembered.
Yeah. It looks good though. It really does. It looks good. Oh no, did the music pause? No, it's still going. Okay. Anyways.
So go up the stairs.
Go up the stairs.
Next to the elevator.
Yeah, next to the elevator, that's right. So stairs next to the elevator where the channeler used to be.
There is a Boulder Knight in your way, just to remind you.
Oh shit, I'm two-handing. Oh, I fucked up that parry, but it's fine because I killed him.
Well, it's not that you fucked it up, it's just that he was at
the
an angle.
Yeah, I didn't fuck up the parries, but yeah, you're right. I didn't fuck up the parry, but the stairs kind of fucked me up.
Alright, so to deal with these hollows, I actually just standing in the doorway with your shield up.
Yeah.
Let them gather around and then swing. Ooh, what was that?
That?
Oh, for some... Okay, you're... I don't know why, but the souls you gather look extremely bright for some reason.
They do. They are, yeah, I know. Oh, God. On another note, we were talking about... So, you know how I was complaining about how Dark Souls, the remaster, kind of fucks up the lighting? You know what's another game I noticed recently that does that as well? The Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. It's so bad. And it's not even a case of it's like objectively bad lighting. It's that the lighting they're using in like remasters and special editions these days are made... That lighting is designed with current generation games in mind. However, when you apply it to a previous generation game, it looks wrong. Because a lot of previous generation games, they didn't have the like reflective qualities and such that current generation games do. So the lighting looks weird, harsh, and flat.
I see.
Yeah. One of the reasons why I wanted to play Prepare to Die edition instead of the remaster. Oh, let's keep moving. You go up these stairs and up this ladder, right?
Yes.
All the way up these ladders, and that leads us to where the gargoyle is located.
And then you should see a summon sign that is grossly incandescent.
Touch summon sign. Summon this phantom? Yes!
A funny thing about Knight Solar, I don't think I mentioned this, that sun that's on his chest and shield, he painted that himself.
Oh, based. Phantom Knight Solaire summoned. Hey, Solaire, let's go kick a gargoyle's ass.
Oh, a funny thing about Solar, I believe he's a cleric, and not an, because he's capable of casting miracles.
Nice.
Like that spear he's throwing.
Heal. Kick his ass, Solaire. Kick his ass!
Remember to attack.
I got the tail axe! Oh my god. First try. First hit, I get the tail axe. Let's fucking go. Ooh, back.
Oh, second one's here.
Yep, second one's here. I see him. Already down to half health, dude. Damn, Solaire. Fuck it up. Fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up.
There's also a chance that it could drop, yes, the shield and helmet.
Ah. Let's see
But
if we
if
get
they
him or
don't,
not.
there is.
Victory achieved. Let's see if we get lucky or not. Twin Humanities, Sunlight Metal. Looks like we did not get the shield and helmet. You were saying, though?
It's a guaranteed drop later.
Okay. Still, though, wow. And then this leads us to the first bell.
Yep. And you get to meet someone with my... If I wish it had more defense, but it's a cool looking armor. I just wish it had more defense.
Oh, yeah?
But he doesn't appear until the bell's rung.
Oh, let's roll up this way and see what's waiting for us when we ring this shit. I don't know why, but I've just got this mental image of as soon as we ring it, After Party by Don Toliver is going to start playing. I think we got one more ladder to climb.
Yep.
Okay, then. God, this ominous ass music that's playing right now. Which track is this? It's not the Eclipse music. That one already played. And bell ring.
And watch as your character completely deafens himself.
Bong! Bong! Oh, speaking of bells, I was watching something about a bell in the Czech Republic. I think it's an old bell in an old church in Prague that is known for being one of the largest bells in Europe. So we rang the bell, now what? Go down?
Yep. Now you have to ring the second bell.
And the second bell is in Blighttown.
Even further.
Oh god, it's past Blighttown. Lovely. Hey, we got the bell though. What matters? All
and
the way
at the bottom
back
of
down.
this pinnacle will be a priest.
Ooh. God, again, there's just this ominous music that's going right now. It's so weird. Oh, hey, there's the... Oh, this is the guy we get an emote from, isn't it?
Greeting. I Yet magnanimous are the gods.
Really now? Okay, let's see. Learn gesture. Hey, we got the thing! Speaking of, now let's go and equip the thing. Where are you? Which one do I want to replace? I want to replace point. No. I want to keep that one. Let's switch this one with, well, what is it? Because, I mean, we've got the gesture. Let's fucking use it. After all, look at that.
You got the shield, you got the weapon.
I do have the weapon, too. You're right. Let me go and equip the weapon. I don't think I have the strength stat to one-hand it yet, but oh well.
No, I don't think. Oh, you can also check out the tail.
Oh, yeah, I know. Holy shit, what's the required stat? 14 strength. We've actually got enough strength to use it. 19. Son of a bitch. Anyways, what's the required strength for this thing? Okay, 24. Yeah, no, we're going to have to two-hand it. Oh, well. So we do that. And then we do that. Wrong gesture. This is the one we want. Look at us. We got the gesture. We got the weapon. But anyways, this is going to need some upgrading before it's usable again. Let's go back to the Claymore since that's got better stats right now. Where's the damn Claymore? Oh, we can actually take a look at the Gargoyle Tail Axe. You're right, though. Let's have a look at this.
I would suggest going away from Oswald. It gives you resistances. I didn't know that.
Huh.
So the purple drop was poison, black drop was toxin, and the red stain is bleed.
Yeah. And then I remember you said something about this weapon, like it's heavy attack or something. Whips around.
Two-hand heavy attack?
Oh, that's good. That's super good. Anyways, you're saying get away from Oswald so I don't accidentally hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was why.
But
oh wow, even the one-handed heavy attack does it.
Pretty much just a flail.
Yeah, it's a flail axe. Anyways, let's go and see.
Oswald is there in case you aggro an NPC.
Yeah.
You can pay Oswald, so they forgive you.
Indulgences! Let's go! Anyways, let's switch this back over to the Claymore, just because, like I said, look at the stat difference, 133. This thing is beefy right now. Also, speaking of another thing, I remember someone was talking about how weapon durability gets worse later in the series.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Well, mostly in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, no, I remember also... I know that was a thing they did back in even older games, like Kingsfield and such, but then the durability was even less forgiving than in Dark Souls 2. So, let's go through here, I guess.
Is that the one where it breaks and it's gone?
Yes.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2, it's broken and then you just can't use it. Well, you can, it's just, you shouldn't.
Yeah, no, Woozle was playing Kingsfield a while back. I think a couple other people were too. It was miserable. It was utterly miserable watching them just suffer through. First of all, janky controls. Second of all, very bad first-person camera. And then third of all, the weapon mechanics are just a disaster at that point. So let's go see what we're going to do now. We've got...
Things have changed in Firelink now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see then.
But yeah, you need to go back to...
Oh, we need to go back to Firelink, that's right. So, let's find
Well, you also need to go back to Undeadburg.
Oh, yeah, okay. Where's the damn... Oh, the stairs are this way, that's right.
That's the other way.
Oh, fuck.
You're going upstairs.
I know, I gotta kill this guy first, though. Anyways, get rid of you. Then we go to the staircase over... Oh, did he drop anything? You're right, that's a good question. No, he did not.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back this way. Oh my god, I just realized how many souls we have, too. So we definitely need to go back to... Get to a bonfire. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go to Firelink and then go to Berg from there.
Mm-hmm.
So we go this way. Hey there, Czar. How are you doing? I need to go this way. That's right, because that's where all the hollows I killed were. And then through here, I think there's another Baldur Knight down here, isn't there?
You killed him on your way.
Okay, I killed him on the way here. That's right, I killed him with. I didn't use a bonfire, so he didn't respawn. That's right. So now,
Other way.
other way. Yeah, you're right. Other way. Other way. Other way. Go to the elevators. Switch over here. I was gonna say, yeah, no. I think aren't I the only ones aren't I the only one that's done something as esoteric as that? Most of the other people have kept their bodies by choice or otherwise. I mean, it wasn't really a choice for me. I was kind of, you know, in a bad spot when it happened, but let's see what we got here. We go there. We're back in Firelink now. Go down these stairs into...
Does Petrus have his friends yet?
Who's Petrus again? This guy?
Yes, but at some point Petrus is gonna gain friends.
Ooh. Let's see what this has to say now. Ah, it's just telling me how to do gestures. Okay. Oh. I forgot that neutral B is
Backstep.
backstep, yeah. God. Forces is just such a Chad song. Level up. Let's
So, do you remember where
endurance
the
and
Taurus demon was?
dexterity. Confirm. And you were saying we need to go where the Taurus demon was in Undeadburg?
Yes.
Okay,
So there is two
Undeadburg
ways
is
back.
over this way.
You could go through Undeadburg, or you could take the back entrance through Undead Parish.
Let's go through the Berg. I think there's a couple things I want to look. I haven't been there in a while. I want to run through that. Yeah.
There we go. Because now you have to go to what is referred to as the...
Thanks, Jones. Thanks
as
for letting me
the-
know the music's too loud. Thanks for letting me know the music's too loud. Let me turn that back down. There you go. And hey there, Bojo. How you doing? Thanks for letting me know about the music. I didn't realize it was that loud. Anyways, so where are we? We need to go this way.
Yes. You are going to be going to what is referred to as the Lower Undeadburg.
Lower Undeadburg. Okay. Let's see what that's going to do for us.
So you remember how I said Undeadburg is pretty much like a merchant area?
Yeah.
Well, Lower Undeadburg is where all the thieves go.
It's where you go steal. It's where you go. So you steal shit, and then you meet the merchant in the Undeadburg, who then sells it in the higher bit of the Undeadburg. Brazil. Isn't that where you live, Brojo? Don't you live in the Lower Undeadburg? No, I live in Purgatory. I mean, squares and rectangles. Yeah. People in the Lower Undeadburg lie, cheat, and survive. He's the mid-boss. I know he's the mid-boss of Purgatory. We talked about this already. It's kind of like how skeletons don't lie, but they just twist the truth into incomprehensible shapes. The entire reason Jones is a mid-boss is because he's particularly good at it compared to other skeletons. It's one of his special skills. Do what you want. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why you're afraid. Tell me why.
When you do get to Lower Undeadburg, the boss you have to fight is my brother.
Ah, yes, the Capra Demon. Well, so let me just turn up you so the viewers can hear you better. There we go. Oh, yeah. The Gundam 0079, I'm guessing, is what you mean? Or are you talking about, like, some other weird thing that you're calling the OG Mobile Suit Show? Oh, my God. Also, you know the ending theme to Berserk 97? I did not actually let the Berserk 97's ending play all the way through until after the eclipse, and I cried bitch tears at that point. Like, it got to me bad.
Actually, go down past those barrels.
Past those barrels, okay.
Yeah, there's some, like, hidden items.
Ah, okay. Oh, hey, there's a thing there. I thought you were going to try and kill me there. Large Soul of a Lost Undead.
I haven't done that yet.
I know, I mean, we can go down this way.
So go to your left first, after dealing with these two.
No. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Chaos build. Well, he didn't stick me with the Claymore, Jones. I just picked it up and kind of liked it. So I've also got a couple other weapons I've got around here. I've got the S stock. I've got the Black Knight sword, but I don't quite have the stat requirements to use it yet. I am 1 strength and 2 dexterity away from being able to use that. I've also got this Vihander, which I have for funny reasons.
You picked up every Black Knight weapon you could.
I have picked up every Black Knight weapon that we've come by the way. I have had incredible Black Knight RNG. I am amazed at how good my luck has been on that front. Could you please stop firebombing me? I'm looking at my inventory, asshole.
Oh, behind you.
Oh. Move swap BKGS. Yeah. Oh, I've also got this as well. So it's completely unupgraded. So I've got the Ujigata now from betraying the killing the merchant. I've got some hilts for reasons. I've got several long swords, just in case, as well as a couple short swords. I've got all 3. There's the glitch to the S-Stock speed. To give the S-Stock speed to the Black Knight Greatsword, it's used in the speed run. That sounds incredibly cursed. That sounds incredibly cursed in the best way possible. Oh, I also have this. I got this basically right at the beginning of stream when we went up to actually fight the Bell Gargoyle. When he was distracted by Solaire, I shoved the Claymore up its ass and got the tail axe from it. On top of that, like I said, I've got the halberd. I've got both Black Knight swords. The only thing I think left, you said, is the axe?
Yes.
No, I have not gotten the boarhead yet, Czar. I don't think I have particular...
I just remembered the boar. Something I found out. You can parry the thing.
I thought you were saying it was one that you couldn't.
I didn't think you could. How the fuck do you parry it?
I mean, it's a pig! With your strength and dex is how you might as well grab a Black Knight weapon and shit on the game. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got 3 of them, Jones. I've got 3 of them. I mean, look. I've got the great sword, the sword. I could probably use the sword right now, actually. It's just that I'd have to two-hand it. Oh, I can't. I was right. I don't even have dex for it yet. I thought I couldn't do that yet. So I can't do that yet, but I just got, like I said, got to do a couple more levels in strength and dex, and then I'll have the ability to not just use the Black Knight sword, I'll be able to one-hand it. Ah, okay. Yeah, Black Knight Greatsword, I'm also not that far off from using. Where about my damn Claymore at? Claymore, back to that real quickly, and then Black Knight Greatsword, how far off am I from that? I need more dex, that's right. I need 2 more dex. Black Knight Halberd used to be the old route speedrun weapon. Okay. So, we're here. We're going down this way. Am I going the right way still, or... Ooh, rubbish. I wonder what that'll be used for. Hello!
Rubbish is an item you trade to a crow.
Oh, I know. The crow. Give sparkly me. Give twinkly me. And then in 2, isn't it give me warm, give me soft?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it might be the other way around.
One of them is sparkly, one of them is warm and soft. You know, it's sparkly. It's like sparkly the crow, like sparkles the crow and snuggles the crow. In 2, it's silky smooth. In 3, it's pumperum pickle pea. 1, it's soft and warm. Okay.
And
Demons.
that's how you get
that. Shiny as demons. You were saying though, Vareg?
Yeah, you just made it back, so now you can continue. That's the wrong way.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I've probably... I still remember, though, when I was trying to play, like, emulate PS3 Dark Souls, it ran like absolute dog shit. Like, I was amazed at how badly it was running. Did you happen to catch my attempts to fight the Asylum Demon in that, Varag?
I was there for... Oh, no. I was going to say I was there for it. No, that's this one. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, no. At some point, also, I really do... Games I want to see get PC ports at some point now. I really want to see... Well, obviously, Bloodborne. Bloodborne deserves it. But also, Demon's Souls.
Oh, yeah, I want to play that too.
And I know that considering how badly Dark Souls ran trying to emulate it, I know Demon Souls is going to be at least as bad. Anyways, the fuck am I doing?
Other door.
Door. Yes, the door.
Other door.
Other door. Other door. Door. Doors. And then up this way?
Yes.
Okay. Up to the right. Up these stairs. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, I'm
Bloodborne PC. I know it's never going to happen, Jones. Hell, you saw. Did you see how much shit I was giving people when they were salty because FromSoft announced Armored Core 6 instead of a Bloodborne remake or a Bloodborne PC? I was laughing my ass off. I was bathing in the Schadenfreude of salty Bloodborne fans. Hell, I made a post earlier this week that was like, what weird FromSoft game should they bring back next to rub salt in Bloodborne fans' wounds? I think the 3 that I mentioned were Cookie and Cream, Ninja Blade, and I can't remember what the third one was. I have to go look later. But I know I mentioned Cookie and Cream and Ninja Blade. Can we open this door yet? No, we cannot.
That is a shortcut.
Aha.
To where you were
Where we
currently
need to
heading.
go, which is where the
Also
forest demon
Estus.
was. Yes. Ah! Die. Thank you. And Estus now. And yeah, no, there is no way in hell, Dusk. There's no way in hell Nintendo's going to let that happen. Ever. Nintendo is never going to let that happen. So, there's nothing in here, but we might as well smash it up just to see. Not even to be safe, just to see. Now we need to go back out, because I know we're going the wrong way. Because we know... Of course. It's not just that, Czar. Consider how well the Nintendo Switch sells. Do you think they're going to kill that golden goose for any reason whatsoever? Do you think they're really that dumb? Ooh, die. There we go. Ooh, I mean, we beat the Bell Gargoyle Mechanic Cat, so kinda. Also, consequently, we rang the bell. So I guess you could say we're winning. We're doing okay. I mean, we gotta head to Blighttown, though, so I would consider that a loss. Let's see, then. We go there. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, yeah, we need to go up that way. That's right. That's right, this game doesn't pause!
He did it with Solaire.
Yeah, I did it with Solaire. Blighttown is good for you. That's a claim. That is a claim, Jones. Ah, there we go. Music ended too, so let's go put something else on. We're not doing stupid shit with the Uchigatana, so we don't want to put on Bury the Light. It builds character. Sure it does. Sure it does, Jones. Oh, hey,
It
guy.
also builds poison.
It builds poison, yes. Ah, shit. Back. Get your ass down here so I can parry you. Ooh. Also, I've been seeing your Fear and Hunger guides, Jones. And I think it's going to be, it's like the Crowmauler one was particularly hilarious. Just every other guide is wrong. And I mean, you're not wrong. They are. Considering all the weird specific shit they want you to do. Funtown is fun. I don't understand why people hate it so much. Well, we're going to find out one way or the other soon, Mechanic Cat. Because we got to go down here. Isn't that... no. Because you did that one before. 500 damage to return because of dots. Oh, yeah, no, that was the whole thing. I also remember, though, you were saying that specifically... Because I'll tell you what I was talking with. I was thinking of the one you showed where the girl soloed Crowmauler. But I know that's not the new one. You've done one since that, too. The fact that the girl can solo Crowmauler is hilarious, though. That's just absolutely hilarious. Oh, yeah, by the way, we also killed Havel and got his ring because I wanted that. It's a good-ass ring. You shouldn't have been hoarding it, asshole. Not to mention the fact that the moment he sees you, he just tries to kill you. Doesn't even give you a chance to explain yourself.
Well,
Bastard.
he is hollow.
Yeah. He brought it upon himself, Mechanicat. He brought it upon himself. Let's see then. Where the hell are we gonna go now?
So you just pretty much have to go to where Solaire is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, asshole. Stop that. I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna kill you now. I don't even care if I have to. You're annoying. Fucking crossbowman. I was also talking to Barag earlier, not earlier this stream, but in a previous stream, how I kind of wonder if the crossbow bolt and arrow code in this game, arrows in this game use some like leftover scrap code from Armored Core's missiles, because they do have a little bit of homing to them. And it would be a strange and janky thing, but it would fit considering that that FromSoft is all about doing strange and janky shit. Also, talking about, I mentioned this earlier, but I had mentioned to Varag earlier that this sword, the Estoc, really looks like Casca's sword from the Golden Age. So, keep on moving up. Let's see what we find. Oh boy, fun fact, this is going to be scary. Estocs, yeah, they're purely a thrusting sword. That is true. Press that R2 on the Estoc. Oh, let me see that. Okay. That's cool. That's a good animation right there. That two-handed heavy attack. I don't like the one-handed one because it looks weird, but the two-handed heavy attack for the S-Lock looks really good. Anyways, back to the Claymore for now. And let's see what we can find. So we gotta go find Solaire as the first thing. Which he's down
just in the general direction of Solaire.
Yeah,
you don't need to talk to him.
Yeah, as far as the longsword is the S-Dot cannot cut. Huh. Interesting.
So just open that door. That's where I was getting you to.
Yeah. Open this door. Oh, that's right. We got the key for this earlier. You can also attack while holding the shield. I think. No, because look. Oh, you mean without breaking guard, don't you? Yeah, no. Rapiers can do that. The rapier can do that as well, Mechanicat. I think it's just that general class of weapons. That's their shtick, is being able to attack without breaking guard. Oh, okay. I forgot about
Still in a dream.
I
guess that would be the opposite way.
In a dream, snake eater. God, I do remember that from. But I remember how like that was like such a thing when I was playing Code Vein as well. I kept finding ladders and staircases where that was all I could think of, but they were not quite long enough to make it work.
All right, now before you go down, go up.
Up these stairs. And
it's gonna make your life a lot easier.
Ah, let me guess. I'll be able to drop on somebody.
No, it's a shortcut.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is that shortcut
mentioned?
that we found earlier that I couldn't open.
I hate the door opens that way because it gives you such a narrow edge to walk on.
Oh, that is ass. That is absolute ass.
All right, so lower on Deadberg, prepare to bleed.
Oh, lovely. Hi, dogs. Die. I am now an ATF agent. Fuck you. Do you give me anything? I wonder. Nope. No, you don't. Of course you don't. And I can already see the bleed statuses. The bleed stacks are starting to come in. No. Bad dog. Oh my god, there's two of you. There's two of you here. Oh my god, I can't even hit them. I can't even hit them. The stairway is so funky. There we go. I said bad dog. Ooh. Okay, we managed to avoid bleeds so far. That's good. Let's use an Estus real quickly here.
There is a sorcerer locked in one of the houses. You're not going to need him because you're not using magic.
Yeah.
But it's funny because he just tried to talk to you through the door.
Oh no, is it like that bit from Resident Evil 3 where the guy's like, I'm not coming out until, and then eventually something comes through the other side and kills him?
No, he's just like, he locked himself, I think. If you head that way, eventually one of the doors will talk to you.
Okay.
Somebody,
Ah, here he is.
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
How did this happen? Now I'm also just thinking about, you remember the bit from Berserk where they go and rescue Griffith?
Torch Hollows. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Remember the bit from Berserk where they go and rescue Griffith?
Oh yeah.
And the torturer there. The torturer is like, haha, just you try and escape. No use, this door is 4 times thicker. And the guts just smashes through the thing.
So because you were fighting with a shield, you actually get to avoid the nightmare why everyone hates the Torch Hollows.
Oh, yeah, let me guess, they burn you?
That and it's just they attack really fast for some reason.
Ah. So they can basically just spam you. They can basically spam strike you. Okay. So, well, that was, I was going to say, that trivialized things. Let's see, is there anything over here? No, no, no.
Yeah, it
They
was
have a
just
charge attack that
fine.
automatically breaks point. What the hell?
Ah, that's what it was. Thank you, Jones.
Oh my god, why? Oh, can't do anything with that. It's instant death if you get hit by the startup. Híjole. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Guess I can't do anything else over here yet, because this is...
There wasn't. Yeah, it's just an item pickup here.
Oh, isn't it?
It's the other way that you need to go.
Oh, other way. Okay. It's coded poorly. Ah, yes.
that way.
Like a lot of old FromSoft stuff. Counts. It doesn't deal poison damage. It counts as a kick. Well, yeah, Mechanic Cat. That's kind of one of the reasons why people enjoy these games as well, is because they're broken in a fun way. That's the entire appeal. They're broken and janky in a way that happens to be fun.
All right, so a bit of a tip for this:
Yeah.
fight defensively.
Okay. I got a shield.
I believe they also have a grab attack.
Oh boy.
So look out for if they try to grab you with a hand.
Oh, so you just gotta tech the grabs. Gotcha.
Also, they can parry you
Ah, fuck.
and stab you in the back, like that.
Ah, damn. Okay, we're
So
gonna pull
Yes,
back
if they
a little
hold
bit.
if they hold their knife in front of their chest, that means they're gonna parry you.
Okay. No. Okay, pull back real quickly. Pull back real quickly. We need to heal. Bleed. Fuck. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Okay, we got some space now. Let's heal again. Oh no. Sit down. Be humble. That's
Ooh.
so dumb. That is so stupid that I can just trivialize these guys with the shield and that stock.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
spoke
you're
too
lucky
soon.
he didn't riposte though.
I spoke too
Oh,
soon.
You know why he didn't riposte?
Why?
Your weapon is too long for him to get close.
So basically, this combination is literally just trivializing these guys right now. Because they can parry, but they can't riposte. You poor sons of bitches. Oh, I love this thing already. This is a stupid weapon, and I love it.
I'm just gonna let you know because a lot of people hate this place. There are
Yeah.
more thieves, and there is, I believe, 2 more dogs.
Okay, more thieves, 2 more dogs. Let's go in here and see if they left anything. Nope, okay.
One of them does leave something.
Huh.
Yeah, I believe it's the thief set
Huh.
they leave behind in one of the houses.
2 more dogs and more thieves. Let's keep that in mind. A stocking Great Shield is undefeatable. Yeah, no, I'm never going to PvP this game. But thank you for letting me know, Bro Jones. Ah! Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. No, we want to have the shield up. We want to have our shield up. Ah, shit. And they killed me. Oh, well. Top PS1 PvPer just uses a great shield in the S-Lock and shield pokes to victory. He's called an Isle. Well, first of all, Mechanic Cat, I'm playing Prepare to Die Edition, which, unless there's some weird mod trickery you can do to make it make PvP work, means I can't. I bet there is some weird mod trickery you can do. I just don't know what it is. So let's go back to Undead Burg, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose I could have told you the rest of the fire at Undead Burg. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh well. We got the shortcut now, so it's not that bad.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm using that allowed you to know who was cheating and kick them from your world based. Because I mean I'm using DS fix, so I don't know what DSC fix is unless that's just a typo, Jones. Oh god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, Dark Souls connectivity fix. Okay. So there is mod trickery that would let me play PvP in this. Neat. Huh, I'll keep that in mind.
Does
Because,
it work with remastered?
oh, that would be
Or do
funny if that let you play with people also playing remastered.
As if it could. There's a password system which lets you play with people despite
He
their level.
fell off the cliff. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, die. Also lets pirate copies play. I mean, that's particularly... Well, I won't say any more. I won't say any more on that front. But yeah, no, so Dark Souls connectivity fix. I might have to grab that if I ever want to consider doing like PvP or in invasions and such. And then, like I said, if that lets me crossover play with people also playing remastered, that would be funny. That would be really funny.
I would, though that would mean I would have to use a password, or because the way there is a way in the options you can set a password so people with or like different levels can play with you.
Oh, nice. So let's keep moving.
Oh, I don't know what level I'm at. I'm above 100.
Yeah, you said you're at least.
I'm
how
in
many
New Game Plus.
Yeah, you're New Game Plus. So. God, this is so silly though.
But on the bright side, I did finally get my favorite armor set in the game.
Oh yeah.
Because the way you get it is a bit convoluted, so I actually completely missed out on it.
Hi. Oh. God, dex weapon. The rapiers are just fun. Rapiers are just a fun category of weapons. Okay, then. So now let's go find that damn door.
Do you want to use the bonfire?
Oh, right, bonfire.
Well, it's ahead of you.
Oh, it's ahead of me? Okay.
Just remind me.
Dark Souls 1 is Dex Souls. I was kind of wondering which game of the series was going to be the Dex game. Dex is just as hard, often harder than Strength, but also weighs less and is faster. Also, it reminds me, the other thing I remember is like how for a while it was like a trend of like hating on Dex when it comes to Dark Souls. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Is that the reason why, Jones, or is there something else to it as well? Why that was like apparently a long-running meme. That's the whole reason. Die.
Right,
In Demon Souls,
there's
Strength
fire.
was king shit of fuck mountain, and they lost their privileged status and it made them cry. Leave. For legal reasons. Praise the sun. Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm not even touching magic this run. I'm completely ignoring magic this run, because while it's interesting, I know that it's going to make things way easier to fuck up. In DS2, they're balanced. Okay. I mean, I know you're just very fond of DS2 in general. Hey, another short sword.
I'm not sure how I feel about Dark Souls 2. Mostly because I'm at the blue smelter demon, so my opinion is dropped.
Hey, at least you're honest. Ah, God, those fucking fire bombers are gonna drive me insane. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way up there.
Oh, if you don't mind a bit of a shill, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you were playing Dark Souls 1 drunk before.
Yep.
Mechanica, I've explained this already. The reason why people hate Dark Souls 2 is that while it has good ideas, they're not very well executed. Or they're not, or maybe not well executed. They're executed in a very incomplete way. That's really what I mean. They're very incomplete in their execution. Let's see then. Okay, now we're back where we were. That's the long way we came before.
Aye.
So now let's go deal with these damn dogs again. You play it like DS1, you fail at the game, therefore it's bad. I mean, that would also help. I mean, the realization that people not realizing that it's a different game, which again, I'm kind of gonna be used to that idea, because that was a thing in the Armored Core series as well. Each numbered entry of the Armored Core series might as well be a different game. So going into that with that mindset is gonna help me out a lot in Dark Souls 2. Okay, now we gotta deal with those damn thieves again. Lovely.
Oh, and because the doors are open, they aggro quicker.
Yay! Oh shit! There they are. Hello. We have firebomb. We have a firebomb. I might as well make use of it. Oh, there's two of you.
And the speed you stab them also makes it so if they try to parry, they can't in time.
God, this is just busted is what this is. Ooh, and then one left, one left, one left, one left. Die. God, this is stupid. One left. Come on, die. Oh, no. I just got reposted. Okay, let's heal, like, right now. Good. Back up to full health now. Let's keep moving. That was the first group of thieves. Now we gotta deal with the second group. Lovely. Still got 7 S's, though, so it won't be that bad.
And there is a shortcut before the Capra Demon. Back to Firelink.
Ooh, before the Capra Demon, shortcut to Firelink. Keep that in mind. First, though, we got.
It also gets you to the female undead merchant.
Oh yeah, his wife. I
Also,
see you
that
there.
barrel with a hollow in it. That's an item.
I love how you just find hollows inside of barrels for some reason.
There is a reason for that.
Let me guess, they got put in there to contain them?
No, they're being shipped off as food.
Huh. For who?
To the people who live under the undead berg.
Oh, the mole people. Lovely. I love the mole people. I don't know if that's what they...
upper undead berg, merchants, commoners, lower undead, thieves.
Dogs.
Beneath lower undead berg, the dregs of society.
Yeah. Shit, not again! Into the corner! Ah! That would have been the time where I should have switched weapons, I realized. Because then, if I had the claymore there, I could have basically pushed him back with it. Oh boy. Oh well. 7 Estus though, so we're still kind of okay. Just gotta run our ass through here and not get too fucked up in the process. Also, these guys are gonna chase me, so I might as well kill them immediately. Whoo! Oh my god, Claymore saves the day.
Have you tried the Claymore against them first? Because you've been using the S-Stock. I wonder how the Claymore does against them. Because that is your upgraded weapon.
That is my upgraded weapon? I'm mostly worried about the... Oh god! See why you hate that door now. I can really see why you hate that door. So, let's try that again, I guess. And thank you, McKenna. Hold on, though. I gotta kill this asshole.
Oh, I should mention that hollow in particular, it will aggro even if you sneak behind it.
Okay.
For some reason, it has the ability to see behind itself.
It has radar.
So you think you're still going with the... Oh, what was it end up being
2740.
called?
Quality.
Yeah, quality.
Yeah, now Jones mentioned that like my initial thoughts on that, like 4040 was a bit reaching too far. Cause that means I wouldn't have enough levels for vitality and endurance. So yeah, we're gonna go 2740 and fuck it, we ball. So let's see if maybe this time. Well, first of all, we'll use this on the dogs.
The way I was playing the first game was cleric knight, so heavy armor, strength, faith.
Strength faith, I know, is one that people like as well.
Well, it's also because I'm a cleric, so might as well play cleric.
Did I? You got into the fire. Sucks to be you. I'm just vibing to this while listening to the theme of a burb with nuclear fusion. Oh, you mean the... Oh, by the way, I'm stretched now. So let's mechanic cat redeem that. And I was kind of trying to not die. Oh, you're still alive.
Actually, that heavy attack didn't do that bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It's more vulnerable, but that's heavy attacks in general. Anyways, now let's heal up here. And then we're going to keep moving up. See what we run into.
Oh, another thrusting weapon is the side sword that you can get from the Baldur Knights.
Yeah, oh yeah, you mentioned that one. We have not had good luck getting that dropped lately. Same goes for the Berenice Knights. We have not gotten we did not get the drop from that guy either.
Well, there's only one of them so far.
And that's why I said so far.
I remember. Yeah, there are two other. There's one Berenice in the base game.
Oh wow!
There's one in the expansion.
That does meaty fucking damage.
But we're not sure if you do have the expansions.
Yeah, no.
Because that one, he goes with the greatsword.
Yeah?
As in the guts greatsword.
I remember you mentioned the greatsword and how more so in Dark Souls 2 and 3 it looks like the Dragon Slayer.
Yes, but in this one it's the Golden Age greatsword.
Yeah, it might be the Golden Age sword because the Golden Age sword does have a pretty distinctive design as well. God, speaking of which, I still think that's crazy. The fact that he had that sword ever since he was with Gambino. Like, that sword goes way back. That sword went way back for him.
I do like that how it is attempted to make it seem like he can use the Dragon Slayer realistically.
Yeah,
because he was using a long sword when he was like what, 4?
Yeah.
So he was just constantly being trained in strength.
Yeah. Oh, back.
And to be fair, he actually, from what I remember, Guts doesn't actually swing the Dragon Slayer as like a normal sword.
He lets its weight do most of the work.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do we get? Bandit's knife. Okay. Don't know if we're ever going to use that, but neat. Large soul of a lost undead. And here's that barrel you were talking about. Nothing in there.
Well, the guy fell out because I think the dog hit it.
Oh, speaking of dogs, asshole.
Oh, and in the third house, there is the thief set.
Ooh, okay. Third house. Thief mask, black leather armor. Okay.
Notably,
Target
Patches
shield.
wears this armor.
Oh my god. Oh, did you see the guy claiming that Patches first appeared in Shadow Tower?
I've seen it, but I don't.
So it's not Patches in name, but he behaves like Patches. Yeah.
So before going through the fog door, go to the right of it.
Yeah. Wondering, is there like a bonfire here?
It's the shortcut to Firelink. Though there are two thieves.
Two thieves, Firelink.
One is to the left of you.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
See, I'm not trying to get you killed yet.
What?
I'm not trying to get you killed yet.
What do you mean yet?
Well, you're gonna be fighting my brother soon.
Oh, yeah, no, that is true. Watch me get the machete drop first try. Can I go get that?
Yes.
What's
So
gonna
that
do?
door is locked until you get the Cavern Demon, but you go up the tower that you were just climbing.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it is a
So-
tower.
Up through here. And then this door is locked, you said, until I kill the Capper Demon?
The door that was at the entrance.
Fell. You fell. All the way up? Oh,
No.
that is all the way up. And then...
So to your right will be the female merchant.
Hi. Yes, I do. Why would you buy some of my moss? I need your souls. I only have 1,800. Yeah, L plus ratio plus red man fell off. Exactly, Dusk. Let's see what she's got on her. I have...
Yeah, the poison and
those.
stuff.
I have 4 of those, actually. Huh. Reduces poison and toxin.
I
Restores
never used the
status.
bleeding moss.
Dung pie. Ooh, I should get some more of those, actually. Charcoal pine resin. Transient curse, which I already have one of. I have 2 of those. Huh.
She does have another item. I'll
Oh.
just tell you about it. It's a purging stone.
Let's see what it does. I'm pulling up here. I might as well. Rotten pine resin. Homeward prism stone. Drop and listen to check heights. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Okay.
So curse is kind of works the same way as poison and toxin does. However, curse is much worse
Oh,
because
no.
if you die to curse, you respawn with half of your health
Oh,
until you use a purging stone.
that is miserable.
And fun fact, in the depths, which is where you're heading, you
that's
will
on
run
Deadbird.
into enemies that do that.
That's on Deadberg. I don't want to go, like, right there yet.
But you can go back to Firelink.
Yeah, just keep following the
If you're-
river.
Yep.
Well, not even a river. It's an aqueduct, but still. Oh. Hey. Oh! Oh, hello! No!
Do you not?
Ah! Damn it. Oh well. We have the shortcut open now, which is what matters. In fact, we have 2 shortcuts now. So it's not even that big of a loss. We can just go
Well,
straight back to
one's
Firelink.
to the Cavern Demon. I suggest actually going through that, unless you want to go through the lower Deadberg again.
I'd rather not. Now, where the
Fair
hell was
enough.
that shortcut again?
Back to Firelink.
Yeah, but there was like a part of it that opened out
Oh,
here.
yeah, the aqueduct. So yeah,
Yeah.
just keep going back, and you'll
Yeah.
go.
L plus ratio plus red man fell off. Hee-hoo. You fell. You died. It's through this way, I think. Then, trying to remember where the hell it
Yeah,
was.
keep going down.
Keep going down. Hello.
How did that guy not hit you?
That's what I want to know. Hi. Oh, there's the shortcut's around here. That's right. Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it over there.
No.
Okay.
Down there.
Down there. Okay. So this is the shortcut. That's right. And then this leads us back to Firelink and to Capper Demon. So first we're going to go to Firelink so we can get more Estus. And then, by the way, that NPC in the church where you defeated the gargoyles sells the Purging Stone for half the price.
However, he has a limited stock of them.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's a rat here. Hey, Glooby. Get the fuck off my stream. I love you, but you're not supposed to be here.
Oh, if you want to farm humanity, rats are a good way to get them. Don't ask how rats have humanity. I don't know.
Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Let's see what you got on you. Another short sword. Okay.
So the thing about collecting short swords and stuff, if you
Yeah.
want to make boss weapons eventually, I suggest actually having some short swords.
Yeah, but I remember we mentioned also that boss weapons have garbage scaling.
So, I've been using a boss weapon recently, actually.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, it's the end game boss weapon.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would have an effect. Backstab. Bonk. And let's keep moving down then. Let's see. Now we're back at Firelink, I guess. That's something. So let's go use this bonfire real quickly, so we can get back up to 10 Estus. Then we'll go say hello to your brother. We've got like 2,700 souls. Let's see if that's enough to level up anything.
No.
Probably not. Nope, no, it's not. Okay. We're gonna get plenty after beating on Capra Demon, though, so that's fine.
Oh, I will warn you about my bigger brother.
Yeah.
He has 2 dogs with him.
Oh, God. Watch
And
the
the
dogs be the bigger problem than Capra Demon.
Thing is, they all have the problem is, a lot of people don't like the Capra Demon fight because it's in close space, and all 3 enemies have hyper aggression.
Oh, God. So basically, we're gonna need to fight them like we fought the thieves in the lower undead burg.
Yes, but the Capra Demon will easily break your shield.
Oh, wonderful. So then...
You may be able to block 1 hit, but if he decides to 2-hand them, and when I mean 2-hand, I mean he like puts
Hit
them
you with
together and
both
swings them
machetes.
both. Yeah.
Let's place our bets. How many times before... So this would be a lesson in use poise to survive sometimes, but I have armor, so I'll stomp him with the claymore. Oh, Jones! Speaking of, you should have seen how I fought the Moonlight Butterfly. I basically walk it with 2-handed claymore and spam R2, win. But yeah, no, you should have seen how I fought the Moonlight Butterfly. I basically took off all of my armor, equipped the claymore, and then just played Toho against it. It was absolutely ridiculous. I just kept fast rolling around all of his attacks, and whenever it came down to land, bonk it with the claymore. Ooh. There goes those really suspicious hit sounds again. Anyways, back up here into the aqueduct. And this time, we go kill the rat again. You're not supposed to be here.
A little thing about the aqueduct is originally in, I think it might be beta.
Yeah.
Helldrake, you know that Drake?
Hellkite, yeah.
Yeah, Hellkite. Originally, he was going to be on the aqueduct.
Oh boy.
The original intended path was lower Undeadburg first, then you make your way up.
Ooh, that would have been ugly. That would have been ugly. Lower Undead Burg again, and back down the tower we go. Watch him fall off again. No, okay. He's dead, it doesn't matter. Claymore. Since that seems to do
because you
reasonably
did
well.
go this way, there are the 2 thieves and the 2 dogs. Everything else will ignore you.
It could be worse. And then this
That
door
is the door you need to open.
Yeah, that's the door that's locked until I kill Capra Demon.
Oh, I will explain why Capra Demon is here.
Oh yeah?
Essentially, if you keep going down to Blighttown and keep going past it, you will eventually... Essentially, the Capra Demon is defending its mother.
Oh boy.
And
So we're killing the whole damn family. You treasonous swine.
The Taurus Demon may have been doing the same, but I'm pretty sure it was just there because it was just wandering, I guess.
Yeah.
Again, this is my personal view of Dark Souls.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go and see how many times we get killed by the Capra Demon. Especially because of the damn dogs. What's up? Get splattered right off the bat, damn.
So there is a few ways to cheese him, but kind of want to...
we just died.
I won't
Betting
say
on
any.
4 tries, good luck. Yeah, no. You're probably gonna be you're probably either lowballing or about right, Mechanic Cat. In either case, I noticed that we were able to just, yeah, first attack killed both dogs. That is true. First attack did kill both dogs. I just got to make sure he doesn't splat me immediately afterwards.
There was a few ways to cheese the Capra Demon quite easily, but I'm not going to say any of them unless
just
you
save
get
her
desperate.
for after I'm done. I mean, I've got one of the ways to cheese it already, because I've got decent armor and the Claymore. The dude with a basic moveset in a room. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Went too far. It's this one.
No.
So, oh, no, what? That was the right one? Son of a bitch.
Where are you going?
Trying to get back to the aqueduct. Oh, that's right. It's this one. God. I feel really stupid now.
To be fair, I don't know why all these ruins are like this.
Yeah, some of these just feel kind of strange.
Because it looks like two chapels are standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of archways outside of them.
What's the... Oh, that's mean right there. That heavy attack for the Claymore. So I can see how that just murdered the dogs. Ugh. So, fuck off. Did he just Goomba stomp me?
He jump attacked, hit the stairs, and stepped on your head.
He Goomba stomped me. God damn it. See if we can get some humanity, farm some humanity from this rat. No? Okay. Oh well. And now straight back through once again. Claymore's a lot like a longsword. You gotta use its moveset, one hand and two hand. Either way, I really like it a lot. I really am liking the Claymore a lot.
It was my secondary weapon through my first game.
Oh yeah? What was your primary? I know you said you were playing Cleric.
The starting weapon for the Cleric is a mace.
Ah. And then we go back down again, and then we're gonna run into the thieves and the dogs.
When I'm not using the endgame boss weapon in my New Game Plus, I'm using, for the first time, a one-handed sword, and I was, to be honest, I was very confused by how fast it was. Because I was basically using a heavy club for my primary and a great sword. So when I got my hands on a one-handed sword...
Bonk. It's one down. Now for the other one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hit me once, but that's fine. Get that. Bleed stack is not enough to actually proc it. So we're good. Now I just gotta deal with the damn dogs. Which are gonna be like right through here. Oh my god!
You
Jump and drop attacked the dog, yeah. And then Capra Demon's back. We're gonna murk the dogs with an art. The heavy attack! Ow!
Well, the dogs need to be there first.
Heal! Okay, back around, back around, back around. Ah, shit!
You were doing good damage against him.
I did do, though. Yeah, no, I took off a quarter of his health. Mostly my stamina management sucks, which you would think that with how much experience I've had with Armored Core, I'd be good at that. But no, if you actually watch my Armored Core 3 playthrough, I suck at energy management. I absolutely suck at energy management. I think in the arena, that really came to bite me a lot of times until I went and started using some cheese builds. Thank you for that, Dusk. Let me just kill this guy first so he doesn't bother me. Oh, he killed himself. Oh. Ooh, that's good, and that's good. So, not entirely, like, not at all related, on complete tangent. I've got some new coffee recently, and I tried brewing it for the first time today. It's really good. It's really tasty. It's not my usual style, because I usually get natural processed coffee. This was washed, but It's a lot more approachable, especially if you're not used to the really strong fermented flavors that natural processed coffee has. Ooh. Oh, that could have gone way worse. That could have gone so much worse. No. Get that from you, thank you. And let's keep on moving. Got. Oh, did it finish up? Yes, I do want to continue with the Mooley Studio set 1995. It's one of the better ones, right up there with Pichet Studio set 1996. By the way, if you actually go and look up either of those, they have some of my favorite, one of my favorite aesthetics going on as well. Have you ever seen like the weird sort of early to mid 90s ray traced 3D stuff, Varag?
Oh yes, I have.
It's so good. It's surreal is what it is. It's this beautiful kind of surrealism, and I love how it looks. Let's keep going down, and then there's gonna be the two thieves, the two thieves and the two dogs.
Aye.
Hey, get over here. I got something for you. Boop! It's death.
Oh, and the thieves do drop their armor, I believe.
I already got it.
The hollow thief armor, not the
hollow
black
thief.
leather.
Okay.
Yeah, it has the hollow thief actually has a unique mask that
Ooh.
like kind of like how it obscures their face completely.
Yeah.
It does that to the player.
Oh my god! I just got jumped on by both dogs. Don't think they did like a drop attack. I think they just came down on me, but still.
No, they don't have that ability.
Yeah.
I think only player-based characters have drop attacks.
Ah, okay. I think they're both trying to do a jumping attack though.
Well, yeah. Jumping attack, not a drop attack.
Ah, shit! Come on, get clear, get clear! Heal up. Use the stairs to my advantage here. And died. Fuck, though. We do really good damage and murk the dogs, but... Again, it's my stamina management, and I'm taking too much damage early on in the fight. I'm noticing that's what's killing me here. Great combustion.
Ah,
That was
pyromancy.
third try. So let's see if Mechanicat was right and I get it on the fourth or not.
What rings do you have?
I have...
Because your ring is only affecting if you're at low health.
Yeah, I have Blue Tear Stone and Havels.
Oh, what rings do you have in your inventory, or is that it?
I think that's all I have on me. Let me check. Yeah, those are the only ones I have on me.
Yeah. There.
I know there's the thing we can do with what's his name to get favor and protection.
Yeah. I was gonna also mention the Ring of Sacrifice, but that's actually completely useless.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. It's what it does is that if you die, you keep your souls.
I didn't want to unequip that. Oops. Let me re-equip the S-Stock real quickly. Wanted to check that. Oh, yeah, no. We still got plenty durability.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it in the first game.
Yeah.
In the second game, you do. I know
Yeah,
this
you
because my
mentioned
sword broke during a fight.
Oh, yeah! You mentioned that your sword broke during a fight, and it was the most terrifying shit.
Well, I was fighting the Dark Souls 2, the first DLC where you fight a dragon.
Oh no! Yeah, no.
I was at the last quarter of its health, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
at
no,
the top of my
Mechanica.
screen it said "Great Sword Broken."
I know. We're gonna get that ring mechanic at. We've got what's his name. We freed him instead of killing him, so we could also get his gear. But so we freed him so we could get his gear in addition to the ring. I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, but I wanted to get it just so I could experiment.
That dragon deals double damage. Fuck,
Double
that's why.
durability. Oh my god. That is rough. That is super rough.
I thought the annoying thing about him was that he was a poison dragon.
I guess not. I
That
guess
does
they're-
explain why my sword fucking broke.
Ugh, yeah, no, I mean, lore-wise, it kind of makes sense, I guess, if you want to get into it, because you're striking it against the dragon's scales and all that, which would do quite a...
Yeah,
He's a toxic, corrosive... Oh, God, so even worse.
Yeah, dragons in Dark Souls are pretty much like stone elementals,
Yeah.
but their skills can be stripped off, which is what Gwyn did with his lightning.
And that's also where Titanite comes from.
Yep, you're learning.
Yes, you told me about this one, remember?
I know.
Yeah, no, you told me about how, like, Titanite is dragon scales, and also how Titanite can become demons. And there's that Titanite demon down in Undead Parish that we can go deal with. We can go fuck with if we want to at some point as well.
Oh, and Demon Titanite. It's used to upgrade boss weapons, if you ever do want to make one.
Okay.
I did say that they're shit, but they're not terrible. It's just
Hidden
that, yeah,
mechanics.
they
I
don't scale that
love-
well.
I love hidden mechanics, Jones. Oh, God. I absolutely...
What's the dragon's name? Sin. That's the dragon's name.
Sin.
S-I-H-N. I believe.
Lovely. Oh, damn it. I thought I got both of them with that. Oh, well. You can die real quickly, too. And then, let's see here.
Toxic clouds create linger scaled to your new game cycle.
Yes. A new game plus 10, they last for like 2 minutes. Oh, my God. So, basically, it's like dealing with chemical weapons. On that subject, that reminds me, I was talking to somebody earlier about how... So, you've seen the photos I posted, I think, for Rag, where I grow a couple of vegetables, right?
Yes.
Well, there is one particular pest that kind of haunts my nightmares. I have never gotten them so far, but they're called brown marmorated stink bugs. And the reason I hate them so much, they haunt me so much, is because nothing eats them except for a specific parasitic wasp that's also invasive. It's been brought in to control the brown marmorated stink bug because that's all it kills, right? So I would have to get, first of all, samurai wasps, and second of all, the pesticides that work against them are evil shit. I'm talking, you can't use your typical pyrethroid insecticides on these things. You have to use, I think, like neonicotinoids, which destroy bees, which also like affect bees, or organophosphates. And let's just put it this way. Generally speaking, you are not legally allowed to obtain organophosphate pesticides. And the reason for that is they are the same category of chemical as several nerve agents.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So I never want to see brown marmorated stink bugs. Ever. Leaf-footed bugs. The normal leaf-footed bugs are bad enough. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Iframes failed me there! Iframes failed me there. Oh boy. God, it's like... Well, that was the 4th try, Mechanic Cat. You lost the bet. It's gonna take a lot more than that, I can already tell from here. We can do the damage, it's just a case of, holy shit, I get caught in a corner. That is a problem I have in games with parry mechanics in general as well, Jones, where I have a very, very bad habit of parrying way too early. It's super bad. It's also a thing that happens with me in rhythm games. I will be rushing. I'll start rushing. And it really fucks me up. Yeah, I'm a trying you did. Mechanic Cat thought it was going to take me 4 tries to beat Capra Demon. I have already gone through 4 tries. I have already gone through 4 tries and have not yet beaten Capra Demon. So, unfortunately for him, he has lost that bet.
Oh, do you
Although,
mind if I talk? Go ahead.
Smartly for him, Mechanica did not put anything on that bet. He just said it was going to take 4 tries. Unlike somebody else who... They paid their bit for it already, but I don't know if you, I don't think, I haven't seen him around lately, but Tequila, when the Game Awards and other stuff was coming up, we had made a bet that what the next game FromSoft was going to announce would be. And I was fairly confident it would be Armored Core 6. He was like, no way, no way. And then it was Armored Core 6. Ooh, okay, that takes care of you. What is Grime, by the way, Dusk? Let's see. We got that going. I think the game audio might be a little... Armored Core 5 is not a good game, Imatron. So there are 3 entries in the Armored Core series that I would say are stinkers. Armored Core Nexus, Armored Core 5, and Armored Core Verdict Day. And Verdict Day is mostly a stinker because what ends up happening with it is because they were stuck using Armored Core 5's assets and they had to do the best they could with them. So Armored Core Verdict Day in and of itself is not bad, but it's an example of doing the best you can with bad ingredients. Anyways, you were going to say something, Varag?
Where are you going? First of all.
What?
Where are you going? First of all.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm at Undeadburg. I'm going to the Aqueduct.
You just went through the aqueduct.
Oh, shit, you're right. God damn it. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that.
I was going to ask if you mind if I talk about the FAP ring.
Yeah.
Or the lore behind it.
Yeah, go ahead.
The FAP ring is a... how do I put this? It's basically a ring given to the champions, well, I say champions, of people who worship a specific god, or goddess. Fina, who is said to be, like, I forgot what the word they use, but she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
However,
and yes, I am, Jones. Yes, I am.
However, she's very jealous.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
So, you may know that the FAP ring, if you take it off, it breaks.
Yeah.
That is because if you're basically taking off your wedding ring. That means you're cheating
on her. That, yeah, no. TLD. BPD. Oh, no. And Jones, on the other hand, even though I would get lost walking around a large rock, I can also show you the operational procedures for multiple old Soviet surface-to-air missile systems, as well as be able to effectively pilot an Armored Core Next. Let me put it that way. I could effectively also pilot an Armored Core Next mentally. Like, psychologically, I'm able to effectively pilot an Armored Core Next. But I get lost walking around a large rock. So, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, and speaking of Patrick being a simp, it's actually his armor indicates that too.
Oh boy.
Because
he gets all the gold?
Not only that, it's referred to as the... Oh, I forgot what it's called, but basically, if you look at his chest, it almost looks like there's a cross against his chest.
Mm-hmm.
That is because behind him, those crosses are actually arms that are hugging him.
Embraced armor of favor, Jones mentioned.
That's what it is, yes.
Oh my god. That is... So it's literally the parasocial set. That is creepy. Just a little. I'm still doing the wind-up rolls. Shit. Oh, camera got me. He got a Dakimakura built into his armor. God damn it, Jones. I mean, I already said it was the parasocial set. You didn't... yeah, I mean, that is basically the implication there. Oh. The camera is absolutely fucking me over. Also, I'm a little wired from that coffee. And that's definitely not helping. Ugh. Okay. Okay, asshole. Bonk! Iframes to the rescue! Iframes to the fucking rescue. Let's go. No. Oh. Let's see. Where are you? Not you. You. Can I make him fall off again, I wonder? Nope, not this time. Okay.
Do you remember how to kick?
Yes, I do remember how to kick, but I meant make himself fall off, because I did that a couple times, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Where he would jump, trying to like hit me or something, he'd fall off the edge. Okay, that takes care of those. Now, that way is a rat. We want to go this way. And then all the way this way is Capra Demon again. Still doing better than Arthur. He only went to face Capra at soul level 57 and still lost! It's funny you mention Arthur, Mechanicat, because, well, I'm not going to say all the details, but I have a plan here with having Varag join me while I play this. If he wants to spill the beans, of course he can.
Which beans?
About why you're here with me while I'm playing Dark Souls.
Oh, it's because I plan on playing Armored Core.
Yeah, it's basically that. He's gonna play Armored Core, and I'm gonna do the same thing for him when he does. Because I know a bit in particular. I'm particularly fresh on Armored Core 3 since that's the one I just played. But I can help you avoid some of the pitfalls, I think. Like I said, especially in 3, because like I said, that's the one I'm freshest on because I just played it.
I probably will get 3.
Yeah. Because like I said, the best Armored Core games to start with are either the first one or 3. First one, 3, or for answer, really. If you want to play 4, you can, but it's totally optional. You can come back to it afterwards. Mechanicat, shut up.
I just need to get the emulator working because I've been having issues.
It shouldn't be that bad, especially. Okay, so first of all, which version of PCSX2? You're probably using PCSX2. Which version are you using?
Oh shit.
Because you should be using the newest nightly, not the stable release.
Yeah. It's just that I have some other issues. But I have a friend who.
3 is very good, Imatron. 3 is very good. Now, Armored Core's control scheme is super janky all the way up until Nexus. And Nexus is, like I said, one of the stinkers in the Armored Core series, unfortunately. But even with that janky control scheme, once you get it down to like muscle memory, once you learn it, it works. Let me put it that way. It's serviceable. I'm not going to say it's good because it's not, but it's serviceable. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Run up the stairs so we can use terrain to our advantage. That takes care of both dogs. Now we get clear. And now comes the, well, I say easy, but less painful part. Let's call it that, and we died. Oh my god. I'm still thinking they'll make it about what you said, Mechanicat. Soul level 57 and he's still lost. I remember figuring out that this crappy third-party control that made Armored Core, the original Armored Core, easier for me to play because the mech was way too sensitive using the DualShock. Well, until Nexus, Amatron, you don't use the DualShock in Armored Core. You use the D-pad. Armored Core 3 lets you use the left analog stick. Don't. It's a mistake. But up until Armored Core 3, you don't even get to use the analog sticks at all. The only usage the analog sticks have until that point is for overboost starting in Armored Core 2. Which, by the way, Armored Core 2, while it's not a stinker like Nexus, is kind of a letdown if you're coming from the PS1 games, by the way, Varag. Just to let you know. Because in many ways, it feels like just a... They adjusted the dials wrong, and it feels like a less tight version of the PS1 games. Got them both with the swing. Got them both with the swing. Die. Oh my god, I keep wanting to like skip straight to like the second or third verse in that song. I've noticed that as a thing recently. At some point, I will continue being a sentient black hole in a nerve-infested area, but fucking I vibe. Remember the tall moving platforms? They suck. That's why I'm a Tron. All of the bits in the all of the platforming bits in Armored Core, especially the PS1 and PS2 games. Well, that's really where it's a problem. PS1 and PS2 Armored Core has some really poorly thought out platforming sections that are miserable. They're utter misery. So I'm not surprised that they were impossible for you to get through. There's also another section that's worth noting is... what was it? It was in Armored Core... Oh, actually, no. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about something completely different. I'm thinking of Project Phantasma. If you're going to play Project Phantasma, don't play it if you're epileptic. Do not play Project Phantasma if you're epileptic, because the last bit of Project Phantasma is literally just disco laser. So it will kill you. It will actually kill you.
You didn't know, but
Yeah.
I'm not, so don't worry.
Yeah, just a warning for anybody else, though.
Yeah. Always good to know, though.
Yeah. I love how, like, I've got those guys kind of memorized now. Now, here come the dogs. There they are. Hello. I completely missed them. One down. Now for two. Please stop. Thank you. Use an Estus here real quickly. Switch over to two-hand stance. I think this is an Armored Core where I got stubborn for hours. Trying to kill this other AC pilot early on. Finally looked up a guide. I think I know which one you're talking about. I want to say what the one you're talking about is in Last Raven, and it's one of the first missions you can choose. It's one of the first missions you can choose in Last Raven. He comes out, you got to fight him, and everyone makes this mistake. Everyone makes this mistake because the first two missions you can choose in Last Raven, one says it has 0 credit reward. The other one has a big credit reward. However, that first mission... Yeah, no, it's a mess. It's a mess. That first mission, you have to fight a really nasty enemy Raven. And unless you're either playing New Game Plus or importing your save from Nexus, you're going to suffer. You're going to absolutely suffer. This is, by the way, Varag, this is one of the reasons why I'm telling you to start with 3 with Armored Core. Because what you can do is you start with 3, you can then import your save into Silent Line. That save can then be imported into Nexus, and then that save can be imported into Last Raven. I think. You might have to play Ninebreaker, but even if you have to play Ninebreaker, it's not that big of a deal. But if you can import straight from Nexus, it will save you no end of grief. Because going into Last Raven totally naked and blind, it's basically like getting your balls slammed in a car door. It's torture. It's absolute torture.
How many Armored Core games are there?
16. I want to say 16. So let me just count them out for you. I'm only going to include the main series, the quote unquote main series, because there's a lot of like little weird side branches as well. So there's Armored Core, Project Phantasma, Master of Arena, Armored Core 2, Armored Core 2, Another Age, Armored Core 3, Armored Core Silent Line, Nexus, Last Raven, 4, For Answer, and now 5, Verdict Day, and 6. So actually there's 19 of main series Armored Core games. 20 if you count Ninebreaker. So Armored Core is a huge series with a ton of entries and a ton of history behind it if you ever want to go down that path of like playing through the whole series. It will keep you occupied for quite some time. Oh my god! Camera got like absolutely camera fucked right there. We took off a quarter of his health though, which we've been doing pretty consistently actually. Taking off about a quarter of his health until we either get bad stamina management or get into a bad spot with the camera. I think a lot of it is, and again, if you go and play through my Armored Core, look at my Armored Core VODs, you'll notice the same thing. It's one of my it's one of the things that's probably been my downfall more than anything while playing Dark Souls. I tend to be extremely aggressive, which definitely gets me. It's definitely getting me killed in this as well, because Dark Souls is not a game that rewards you being like super aggressive. Ooh, can't go through there. Go up now. Get rid of this guy. Oh god!
That did not as much damage as I thought it was going to.
That... Oh, first of all, I thought I was going to die there. I thought I was going to fall and die there. So, I'm just amazed that didn't happen, Varag.
Oh, that item over there?
Yeah, you mentioned that item is like a trap or something, isn't it?
No, it's the Ring of Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, it's the ring of we're not
But
even gonna
also, at a certain point, a merchant is going to take his spot there.
God, I still remember. I still remember. Remember what I did when we first saw the merchant in Undead Burg?
Oh.
Probably Mechanica. I don't think I'm gonna play Bloodborne. I don't have a PS4, so it's not like I can't really play Bloodborne. But I am probably, that you mentioned, I may actually end up enjoying Dark Souls 3 a lot, just for that exact reason, because I'm like super aggressive.
Yeah, but you still gotta go through Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be miserable.
Which, to be honest, one of the two things that is keeping me from playing Dark Souls 3 so far. Yeah. One, I want to beat Dark Souls 2. I want to get them all in order. Yeah. And I guess the second reason is because I want to wait for my new model.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing to consider for sure. Being, having a new model and such will definitely be a real plus once you actually get to once you start a new game for sure.
Other way.
Oh yeah, fuck. There's only one area in Dark Souls 3 that I hate because of a singular debuff that gets inflicted. Oh boy. Oh boy. My only other thing I'm going to say with Dark Souls 3 though, Mechanicat, and this is largely from watching Arthur play it, I always got a vibe from Dark Souls 3 that FromSoft really did not want to make that game. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about Dark Souls 3.
Oh, I will give you a bit of... I'm not sure if this will be needed for you. Because yeah. Just something I would do, because I actually may not be able to tell, but I do get quick-tempered. Yeah. Is just exploring another place tends to help. Just because then you get to approach the boss with a cooler head. Yeah. So... I don't, yeah,
it getting like super salty is not something that happens to me a lot. So that is but that is useful to keep in mind in case it does end up happening.
Oh, because You blocked his throwing knife, which didn't do any damage.
Huh. And I did it while two-handing, too. Even weirder. So, let's go get these dogs taken care of real quickly. Sit, boy! Ooh. Let's see how quickly I die this time.
I'm trying to think if there's anywhere you haven't explored yet, to be honest. Because for a while you were just exploring.
Oh, hey, I got both dogs, though, so that's something. And he killed me because I fucked up the roll.
Actually, there is one place you could go to.
Oh, yeah?
Which also has a different boss. Are you aware of Sif?
The dog, yes. The flippy boy.
Yes. You can fight Sif, but it's... there's a big roundabout way, or there's the expensive way.
Yeah, no, I think that... You know what I think is the thing that's killing me with Capra Demon is right now? It's the arena is so confined.
Yes. That's... Everyone mentions the arena when Capra Demon comes up.
Any sort of like fighting in a confined space is not good for me.
And it's also the thing, like 3 hyper-aggressive enemies in a small area.
Yeah. And here's the thing. The dogs, like you see, they're not really a problem because I just claymore them. But then you still have to deal with Capra Demon, which is kind of rough. Watch me somehow get the machete from it, though.
Part of me
I've had
wishes
weirdly
you could
good
get its
RNG.
head as a helmet.
Oh, wow. Really?
No, I wish you could.
Oh, you wish you could. Oh, I thought you said you can. Yeah, I bet you would just be wearing that everywhere, wouldn't you, if you could?
That would be my main helmet.
Oh, what?
That would be my main helmet. Right now, before I got my favorite armor set in the game, I was wearing the boar head.
God. Still kind of. I think we could have gotten that from the parish entrance, couldn't we? If we'd gotten lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's kind of one of those things I'm kind of sad we didn't get. Also, did you see my post about luck on Twitter the other day?
Which one?
The one where I said I kind of wonder sometimes. Are you familiar with the Japanese destroyer Yukikaze?
No.
So the Japanese destroyer Yukikaze was known for being a very lucky miracle ship, but at the same time, it was also, and that was the reputation it had with its crew. But it had a second reputation with the crew of any other ship that was around it, that being around Yukikaze was like a curse. So basically it was, Yukikaze was super lucky because it sucked away everyone else's luck. Ooh, that was quick.
Actually, I just realized that ring I mentioned back in the Dark Woods.
Yeah?
That could actually be pretty good for you.
Artorias' ring?
Yes.
What does it do?
The wolf ring. It increases poise.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be kind of handy, maybe.
So, a few more attempts of Capra.
Yeah, a few more attempts with Capra, and if it doesn't work out, we might go get that ring. We have to fight Sif for that, don't we? Or is that something else?
No, you don't.
Huh.
The ring you get from Sif is the Covenant of Artorias, not his knightly ring.
Oh, okay.
Because the 4 knights, the 4 I mentioned before, they had a specific ring.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Yeah, the way you get them is that you fight. Actually, no. Actually, now I'm thinking about the only ring you have to fight for is.
Oh my god. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Ornstein's ring.
Ornstein's ring, okay.
Yeah, the Leo ring. Because he was the Knight of the Lion underneath Gwyn.
Okay. Heal there. Now!
Because the Hornet Knight, she gives you her ring if you visit.
Oh my god, we might
grave.
actually do it. We might actually do it.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I wasn't keeping track. I want to say 7. I want to say 7 Imatron. It was either 7 or 8.
Right. So I will tell you the cheap ways to get him.
Yeah.
That staircase.
Yeah.
If you go up the staircase and to the right, there is kind of like an archway. The Capra Demon won't go up the stairs. He will almost always try to jump at you from the staircase and miss.
And then I could have basically done like the Taurus Demon.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no. By the way, Mechanic Imatron and Imatron Jones. That's how I killed the Taurus Demon, is I double drop attacked him. It was the dumbest shit.
With the Zweihander, and you almost two-shot him.
Yeah, I almost two-shotted the Taurus Demon.
Don't go that way.
Oh, don't go that way. Okay.
You, go back to Firelink.
Yeah, back to Firelink. If I was playing, I'm sure I'd be on taking the bus to Best Buy for a new controller. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like I said. That's the thing, like I said. I tend not to get salty at games very easily. So or when I do get mad, I don't like rage. When I get mad at a game, I get quiet. I'm one of those people who gets like when they're mad at a game, they get quiet, and they get really spiteful.
Oh, I do that too.
So all the way back to Firelink now.
So do you want to get the wolf ring before? You go
yeah,
to the
sure, why
depths?
not?
Sorry, so go to Firelink.
Go to Firelink.
And go to Darkwoods.
Go to Darkwoods. So we're gonna go say hi to Rui again. Okay. Every time, that's all I can think of whenever I think of Rui is just the fact that when her old Discord server used to be called Darkroot Rui Garden. Oop, that could have been bad. I glanced, but it still hit him. No. I remember playing Metroid Prime years ago, and the key to beating all the bosses was, yeah, no. At a certain point, I mean, persistence kind of pays off, and that is the FromSoft design philosophy. I think the fact that I started with Armored Core at a young age is one of the reasons why I don't rage at games, because I was used to that design philosophy. So they got me young, if you will. So let's go rest at this bonfire now. And then from here, what are we going to get to Darkroot, it's down past the Firekeeper, right?
It's past the parish.
Oh, it's past the parish. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Because yeah, no, it's past the blacksmith.
Wrong way. Other chapel.
Other chapel. Oh, yeah. This one, and then we go.
Oh, Petrus has his friends.
Hey! Who are you guys?
These are more clerics of the Way of Light.
You look
Oh yeah, don't mind the first one. He's a bit
Least you can do is
dumb.
look- Don't you dare meet my lady. You might.
Anyways, so. Oh, we just beat the Capra Demon, partner. We just beat the Capra Demon. I think it took me 7 or 8 tries, but we did it. And we did it in a kind of stupid way. We didn't use any of like the real cheese strats, but my loadout meant that I could basically ignore the way you're actually supposed to. What?
You have enough to level up. Go back.
Oh shit, you're right. Let me just wait for this elevator to run, and then we'll do that. So yeah, no, you said you got another Blood Bowl win. How'd that go for you, partner? Use the elevator again, go back down to Firelink, and then we'll get the damn...
Oh, the other way to cheese the Capra Demon is, do you remember those dung pies the female merchant was selling?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Throw them over the Capra Demon's door. It will poison him.
Without traversing the white light?
Yeah.
That is incredibly
Because
dumb.
he is spawned behind the door, waiting for you. So he can throw shit over the door.
Okay. Vampires managed to keep their bloodless failures to 1 turn, so it turned out to a 3-1. Worked out to a 3-1 win. Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win, partner. So take that win. Take that W. Anyways, where were we going? Oh yeah, back down to
While
the
you're
bonfire to
leveling
level up.
those friends of Petrus,
Yeah.
The fair lady, no, not the fair lady, that's someone else, but the lady who they're protecting,
Yeah.
she has become undead, and in
Oh.
atonement for her sin of becoming undead, she's being sent out to find the rite of kindling.
Oh. Yeah. I was looking at a mod on a friend's Twitch stream, so that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wondering if at some point I'm gonna need to start considering asking people about that as well, partner. Because I haven't had any like really bad moments yet, but every once in a while I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to.
Yeah, there's always the lingering thought of something could happen.
Yeah, lingering thought of something could happen. I've got SiriBot connected, and I need to figure out how to work. I think it's BikuBot at some point as well. So those will catch a lot of things, but like I said, I just might need to consider asking somebody if they could do that for me. Oh no, Mechanic Cat. Only if you become popular or political enough to attract the trolls who are less funny and more disruptive. Yeah, that's also a fair point, partner.
Yeah.
Then it's through here and across that path.
Yep. And past Andre, past the demon.
I might actually try killing the demon this time. I think we've got enough shit to do it.
I would suggest going to the fire before the demon then.
Of course, yeah, no. We're going to go to the bonfire. Then we're going to come back and actually fight the Titanite demon. Although there's
There's
one
a
near
bonfire
Andre,
right in
isn't
front
it?
of the demon.
Yeah. By the way, we're going to use that bonfire first.
You
just in
have
case.
no health left.
I know, right? I was not paying attention at all to the much health I had. Ugh. Let's see here. Let's keep going down. Although, to be blunt, partner, the majority of any political takes I would have would be summarized as just don't be mean-spirited. That's all I would basically be saying in a nutshell. I would be saying that in more words. That's what I'd be doing if I was to make any sort of political takes. And there's Andre.
Something I will say about the Titanite demon is
Yeah?
that it does have a grab move.
Oh, lovely. Reinforced weapon. We've got 4,000 on me. Can I reinforce? I could reinforce the Black Knight sword, but I already have the Claymore, so why would I?
I will say Twinkling Titanite is somewhat rare. Pretty rare.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have the Twinkling Titanite for it. Never mind. Like, I could, but I don't have the Twinkling Titanite for it. Oh, no. I have 4 Twinkling Titanite, and it needs 1. I'm reading that backwards.
Yeah, you're out of regular Titanite.
Yeah, I'm out of
Andre
shards.
does sell that though.
What'd you say, Bragg?
Andre does sell Titanite shards.
Yeah, how much, though? 800?
He doesn't run out.
Yeah, that's good to know that he doesn't. Should I consider reinforcing it in my armor?
If you want to, it's not the biggest change, I will say.
Yeah, also, I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to keep wearing this set. It's a good set, but
I'll be seeing you
I'm going to
there.
be getting a couple soon as
Careful
well.
out there.
There we go, now we got him locked on.
Right, so despite his, if you remember my theory about the Titanite demons,
Yeah.
how their, like, their body is kind of taking the shape of the
Yeah,
blacksmith
no,
god.
we're not fighting that. I just noticed how little damage we're doing to it.
It's not just my theory, other people have brought
Yeah.
to it. And the weapon he's using is actually based off of the tongs the blacksmith god used. And because he is a because it is a god, that's why he's using lightning, which is considered a holy magic.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're in the Darkroot Garden now. How are we going to go find
Keep
Sith?
going straight.
god, that was a bad swing.
Or do you want Sif or do you want the ring?
The ring, not Sith.
So yeah, keep going forward.
Keep going forward, and then this is where we're gonna get the ring. Okay.
And remember, there is a bonfire in the garden,
Yeah.
which is next to Artorias' wall or door.
Yep. I remember that door. It's the one that when we went to go fight the butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
I understand how.
Do you
I can
remember
understand why
the
some
way
of these
to
people
the
do what they do. Another streamer I watched is disputing a 1-month ban because a troll got into their Gardic phone game, uploaded images, then clipped and reported them. Well, yeah, no, that's the thing, Imatron. Twitch is very inconsistent about enforcing its own rules. Everyone knows this, especially if your friend there is a VTuber, or the other streamer you watch is a VTuber. They're gonna be extra harsh on them. I always hated how like that seems to be the general rule. Is Twitch is extra harsh on VTubers for some reason. I mean, the classic example of the hypocrisy that I like to bring up is how... Oh, yeah, no, they're fucked. I hate to say it, but they're fucked. But, like, the classic example I love to bring up is how literally a Basecamp streamer was having sex on stream, and she only got a 1-week ban. You remember that incident, Farag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
So rest out the fire, and do you remember the way to the butterfly?
Vaguely, it's to the right of the door, right?
Yes. So
We go
I'll
this
tell
way,
you
we
when
go to the
to
right of the door.
stop. Because it's same direction, but different path. Or
Okay.
you'll
We
know
take
what I'm
a
talking
different turn.
about. Not that way, but
I know
there
it's
is an
not this way,
item.
but I want this.
Ambush, by the way.
Oh, hi. Also, I love how like so many people you've seen the animation, right? The really cursed Roddy Rich one, or at least images of it. The really caked up guy.
Oh. What? Yeah, that's worked my memory. Why is that?
Mostly because whenever people mention that, that is not what I think of whenever I think of that song. I don't even think of the original version of Ballin'. I think of the Burger King parody, which is about how this guy tried to order a Whopper Jr. and a double Whopper with no cheese,
Oh,
and
that one.
everything he got had cheese on it.
All right, so keep going that way and go. So that pond of water,
Yeah.
turn to the right.
Ah.
There is a very weird-looking tree if you look at the roots, next to the wall.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
over
you
this
passed
way.
it, by the way.
Oh. Looking at the roots, weird looking tree. This one's got a rock.
Well, that's just a misplaced tree,
Yeah.
not a weird-looking tree.
Weird looking trees. Trying to
Too
see
far.
if any too far. I don't see what you're talking about then.
It kind of blends into the wall, or the stone.
Stone.
Too far.
Oh god. Oh, this one over here.
Yeah, look at the roots.
Yeah, they move.
Hit the tree.
Nothing happened. Oh, it's got a health bar. Chunky little boy though. Okay. And then this. I remember being at McDonald's or something, and they had a big old sign saying, "Due to the tomato shortage, we will not put tomatoes on your sandwich unless you specifically ask for it." Oh no. Okay, Imatron, I'm gonna have to stop you right there because I'm just gonna say right now. You are on. So you are familiar with Dunning-Kruger, right? How the Dunning-Kruger curve looks, where it's like you know nothing, and then you go up the peak, up to Mount Stupid, then you come down to the valley of knowing nothing. You are at the peak of Mount Stupid right now when it comes to cheese. Processed cheese has its place. It absolutely has its place. And before you get smart with me, no, it's not the trash. Here's the thing. It's really difficult to beat the melting qualities of processed cheese, which makes it a wonderful, wonderful base for cheese sauces, among other things. Oh, hey, it's like a frog or a stingray or both. It's like a stingray frog. Shut up, partner.
I do think they are called frog rays.
Oh my god, that would be perfect if they are. They're adorable, though. I kind of would not mind having one of these as a pet.
You can use it as a blanket, too.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, pretty much it's a straight line to the ring now.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. Another one of these weird-looking trees. What the hell are these things?
I don't know. For all we know, these could be the, like, Trents. Or whatever. Is it Trent?
Yeah, like the
Treant?
full... Well, okay, I'm also going to give you some advice, Amatron. I'm going to give you some advice. So, if you look at a grocery store at processed cheese, you will typically... Let's just use Kraft here for simplicity's sake. You will see there are two kinds of Kraft American cheese. One is Kraft singles. Kraft singles are objectively crap. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Kraft singles kind of suck. But then there's Kraft Deli Deluxe. And Kraft Deli Deluxe... First of all, it has enough cheese in it that it can be legally called cheese, unlike Kraft Singles. But along with that, Kraft Deli Deluxe is actually good if you use it correctly. And that's probably one of the reasons why you hate the cheese on like fast food burgers and such, is it's the super, super cheap. They can't legally call it cheese, processed cheese. Anyways, let's go get this ring.
So there's a Stone Guardian and there's an ambush of frog
This is
rays.
the Stone Guardian. Oh, hey! Froggy! Die. Wow, killed both of them super quick. Whoa! There's a third one, too. Pull back. Heal up real quickly. Let the frog come in.
There's a fourth one.
Oh, there's a fourth one. Shit. We're gonna do the Stone Guardian first, just because it's more threatening. Ooh.
I believe you
There
can also
we go.
pick up the
Hey,
Stone Guardian
thing.
armor here,
Oh.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, let's see. I might not end up using it, but it might be worth checking out.
Well, it's going to be very heavy.
Yeah, no, I'm not like Congo, who was doing... Do you remember when Congo was doing his Heavy Souls run? And how, like, nothing could stagger him or anything? That was the most absurd shit. Okay.
Alright, yeah, go the opposite way.
Opposite way, and... Oh, I see it now. Yeah,
Behind the
cave
Stone
over there.
Guardian.
There's a cave here.
Oh, and the thing about the Stone Guardians is that they have a magic spell
Yeah.
that will cause you to, yeah, it slows you down.
Oh, God. I remember how annoying slow statuses were in Code Vein already. I can only imagine how bad they'd be in this game.
I believe there's a Stone Guardian at the end of this.
Because Code Vein played a lot more like Bloodborne, honestly. It was, again, it was like super aggressive. It was...
There he is.
Oh, God. Oh, that killed me.
Actually, I call them Stone Guardian, but they reflect like they're made of metal.
Yeah, they do, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
no.
I remember why.
Why?
Because Stone Guardians were in the DLC 200 years back.
So they got an upgrade, okay. That's what you're telling me. Are they parryable?
I don't know.
We might test that, actually. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if they are, though.
Because,
Tree ants are over
kind
here.
of annoying thing about these, because you went through that room, they aggro now. Like they're not hiding anymore.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Purple moss. A lot of purple moss, actually. Nice.
The purple moss is very useful, especially in the area
Yeah.
you're going to.
Blighttown? Oh, hell yeah. No, I already know about how bad the poison's
Well,
gonna be
before you
there.
go to Blighttown, you need to go through the depths, which is a nice way to call the sewers.
Can't be an RPG without sewers, can it? God. We're probably not even gonna get to that tonight, honestly. I'm thinking about it. We'll see what we do. I'm gonna get too distracted, I bet. Because right now we're heading down Dark Route to get this damn ring. And this is already taking a while.
Well, as soon as you already got the key to the depths.
Yeah. And then from there, it's just a run straight back up to Firelink, yeah. That is true. So go through here.
Yeah, you don't even need to aggro them.
Yeah. Just go fight this one stone guardian up here. And not die in the process. Well, yeah, I got a two-hand for this fight just because it seems like two-handing works better in these confined spaces.
I'll go into a bit of the background of Dark Route. Oh, he's doing the spell. The Dark Route is where Artorias fought the Abyss.
Ah.
Which is kind of why it's called Dark Route now.
Yeah. And...
Oh, maybe... So this is the ring.
the wolf ring.
So maybe the armor's behind the first Guardian.
Huh. Well, let's go have a look then. We gotta go piss it off. I guess we're gonna go piss it off anyways.
Because I'm gonna be honest, when I was in this area, this is where I was drunk.
Ah, yeah, that would probably help you with that would probably help with, you know, affecting your memory and such. Oh, hey!
Oh shit.
I was wondering. Oh, yeah, we fucked with that roll. There we go, he's dead. Give me your shit. Thank you.
I do know that they drop their sword and shield. I think their armor is a pickup though.
I'm guessing the sword is probably an ultra great sword.
Maybe just a great sword, I'm not sure.
Huh. Be worth looking at when we get to that. So let's see, nothing over here. And then back over that way is just where the frog rays are.
Was it the armor? I don't think you went behind where the Guardian was.
Back over here?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, hey, these guys are here. Oh!
Oh,
I'm
heal.
not actually one-shotting these. Let me go heal real quickly. I love that animation. They're just like, bleh. Reminds me, I'm trying to remember what game it reminds me of, but it reminds me of another game. Where an enemy that looked like it was like, it was attacking you, but the attack animation made it look like it was taunting you as well. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Lots of green blossoms. What do these do?
I forget.
Let's go find out. I got the thing.
Ah, stamina recovery.
Temporary, yeah, stamina recovery. Okay. Anyway, so back over here, you said there might be a thing we can grab? Nothing here.
No.
Also, I'm gonna take a look, see what this does real quick, like, since I got the ring. Boosts poise. Okay. Fucking crab made of teeth is kicking my stony ass. Are you playing more? Are you still playing Grime, Dusk? Is that what's going on here? Are you getting your ass kicked by Grime? And then this way, I think, was to the butterfly, wasn't it?
Hmm. You're still in...
Let's see. That was
Go back to where the Stone Guardian was, the first one.
fighting a mini boss. Okay. And then let's go back over this way. First Stone Guardian, which is back.
The one that you just fought, where it spawned.
Where did it spawn? I don't even remember where it spawned.
It was near the cliff edge.
Near the cliff edge.
One
So
second.
over-
I'm actually gonna look this up because
You can't remember either? Oh, this cheese gonna make my booty drip drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'ma drip drip. I'ma sit on your toilet seat and doodle the nip. So you got my double whopper, I didn't forget that. And you got my whopper.
oh,
drink,
it's
I didn't-
behind the magic door.
You got my
My
onion
bad.
rings, hold on, can
You
say
need the
that.
crest of Artorias
You
to
don't
get
blame
it.
me now, big cheese, I don't want that. And I'm getting hungry now. So anyways, you're saying I need the crest to open that door, so whatever.
Yeah, sorry.
Hmm?
So, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, actually, yes! Yes, you can, Imatron. Would you like to know what it's called? Because you've probably seen it without recognizing it. That's Velveeta. That's what Velveeta is. Velveeta is literally just a block of processed cheese. Let's see here. And so if you get like anything that's like store brand Velveeta or whatever, it's going to be that. I think I don't know what region you're in. But I might as well just say like I'm in Texas and HEB has actually a really good one. Their store brand like Velveeta is surprisingly good. So, anyways, we got some stuff
Unless
there.
you want to get the crest of Artorias, next place is the sewers.
Oh boy, which means you gotta run back up to Firelink now.
Wrong way.
Oh, wrong way. Yeah, go this way. Okay. Started mauling out the jaw crab and I killed it next attempt. The fuck? Maybe you knew what you were doing that time. That would explain it, Dusk. That would explain it for sure. And then it's through here. Can we use this bonfire? No, we cannot. Enemy is too close. Die. No. Okay, get rid of you. Let's use this bonfire real quickly so that we can get our health back. And then also spend some of these souls. Which we're going to spend, I'm thinking, let's see. Vitality and endurance are probably okay for now. Let's spend the next one, last level in dexterity, because that'll open up a lot of weapon options for us. Let's go see what we can use with that now. So, we can still use that, obviously. A Black Knight Greatsword. It's 3218. Let me see if we have enough. No, we still don't have enough strength for it. So, back to the Claymore for now. Start molding a jaw. Yeah, no, but so yeah, I don't know how to explain that though, Desk. Maybe it's like I said, you actually you've gotten it down to muscle memory, or being angry made you more aggressive, or something like that. I don't know. Ooh. Ow. Fuck. Your health capacity can hold 1.5 heals. Yeah, that is handy. Having more health is generally nice. It means you die less. Usually. Of course, that's the key part. Usually it means you die less, but who knows how that one's gonna go. Okay, now we just keep working our way back up to Firelink.
One thing that I want to point out is even at the lowest point of location,
Yeah.
which isn't even Blighttown,
Yeah.
you are above the cloud layer.
Makes me wonder what the hell's going on down there.
Because someone pointed out that where you find Soul Lair,
Yeah.
if you look over the edge, you can see the
clouds.
cloud layer.
Oh my god. Again, I gotta wonder what the hell is going on down below the cloud layer then.
Because then I remembered, you are pretty much like Lordran is the land of the gods.
Yeah.
Lordran
all
is
pretty-
pretty much just a mountain, like Mount Olympus, but Mount Olympus is a mountain range.
Honestly, okay, so you know what I think is something that a lot of like fantasy settings need to use more of? Coastal areas. I maybe it's not even because they don't use them a lot. I just really like coastal settings. You know what I mean?
Oh, you might actually like Dark Souls 2 location then.
Huh.
The main area is just on a coast.
Neat.
Well, a cliff above a coast.
Yeah.
It's not at a beach or anything.
I'll be seeing you there.
Yeah, I generally like fighting a giant bone vulture. Wow, things just keep going from bad to worse for you, don't they, Dusk? It's almost kind of like how, it's kind of like Slavic history in that regard. It can best be summarized as, and then it got worse. Let's go up then, because this is how we get back to Firelink. And then we're going to go see how much we can do in the depths. Probably at least get to the. We could probably at least get to the first bonfire within like the end of the hour. I think that would be a good. If we get to the first bonfire, that would be a good point to call it.
Yeah, I can get you to the bonfire.
Now, we're not gonna be like rushing toward, like speed running towards or anything like that. Problem is, I think I need to kill the damn thing to get my goddamn map for this area. Yeah, that like I said, and then it got worse. That kind of sums up your current experience, Dusk.
Oh, and because you beat the Camper Demon, your next boss in progress is the Gaping Dragon.
Oh, I love the Gaping Dragon. I love the Gaping. Or rather, have you seen? There's a specific piece of art of the Gaping Dragon that I love. Let me go see if I can find it real quickly. If I can, I'll post it. I'll post it for you, and I'll show it on the stream as well. Yep, I got it. I got it. I love this particular piece of Gaping Dragon art because it's just so cute. Where are we? Where are we?
What do you think the gaping, like the giant part?
It's its ribcage.
That's its mouth.
Well, you know, it's its ribcage that has become its mouth.
Yes, true.
But anyways, yeah, this is the art I was talking about, Varag. And then I'm also going to
Oh,
show
that is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, I think it's adorable. I think it's adorable. And kind of fun. I think it's hilarious and adorable. So let me just pull this up for people to see as well on stream. I'm talking about this particular piece of art for the Gaping Dragon. I love it because it's just so goofy looking. Like you've got, you know, she's like, she's got the little like hip, like the little dizzy eyes, and then you've got the dude running on the bottom right, running away on the bottom right corner. I love that particular art. For the Gaping Dragon. Oh, okay, then there's our fire link. We need to go down these stairs, and that'll get us. It has 2 phases. Have fun. That's all I gotta say to that, Dusk. Have fun. So let's go and use the bonfire first, because that's what we're always gonna want to do. Then we'll head back down to the lower undead bird, and that'll get us into the depths. I don't think we have enough souls to level up, but let's check to make sure we don't. Although I say that, we also have these. I should use these. That'll probably get us enough souls to level up.
Probably have some in inventory too.
Yep, inventory.
I will say that some of the items in your quick select are a bit weird because one of them is just for the multiplayer.
Yeah, the white sand soapstone. Yeah. Let me see. How many more of these do I have? I have 2 of these left. And we'll probably put this into strength. Once we get these done. Large soul of a proud knight. Oh, wow. 2,000 souls out of that. That's worth a lot right there.
I will say you might want to equip
Not spend them all?
No, you might want to equip your purple moss.
Yeah, change equipment. Let's go down over here. Swap this out for purple moss. And then probably swap this out for red, even though we might not end up using it here. Now we've got 8,200 souls. Let's level up strength. It's to 20. That's good. Yeah, I did say purple because we've got purple moss, which we're not going to need right now because we're not poisoned. But we are probably going to need plenty of when we get into the depths because poison is going to be everywhere in that area.
Then it gets worse because you go to Blighttown.
Oh yeah, no, Blighttown. Oh, lovely. Watch us somehow manage to like breeze through the depths without too much trouble and get all the way to Blighttown tonight. I would laugh if that actually happened.
I will say, in the depths, there is a mini-boss.
Oh yeah?
It is a giant rat.
We might actually try and get to that boss tonight then.
I will say, I do know Blighttown more than I know the depths.
Oh yeah.
So I might get lost as well.
Ah, I keep fucking up the kick. I keep fucking up the kick. All I... Did you see how he was just like flailing around right there?
Mm-hmm.
That was great. Like, didn't hit a damn thing either. All I've got is this lousy green moss. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe you should go looking for it then. That just sounds like a skill issue to me, Imatron. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been way worse. So, let's go up this way then and see all the way. Don't turn here, because that's what we did last time. And let's go use the depths key. And
If
go
you
down into the depths.
end up needing to grind or farm moss, it's Dark Root or the merchant up here.
Yeah. This merchant or...
Yes.
Okay. We got 5 on us right now. I think we'll be okay. If we need more, we can, like I said, we can go...
For the depths, 5 should be fine.
Yeah. Also, I mean, with the way that we've been boosting up some of our stats lately, I feel like the S-Stock is going to be really useful here.
For for the tight quarters.
Yeah, for the tight quarters. Thank you for that, Poss. Ooh. And... Ooh, that feels really good. Thank you for that. Well, into the depths we go. Oh man, the lighting's already getting worse. Well, not worse.
There is
objectively worse, but you know, more ominous.
in the depths there is a specific enemy that's here. You remember that corpse you found in a barrel?
Yeah.
That I mentioned was for food?
Yeah.
You get to run into the butcher.
Oh,
I believe
lovely.
there are 2 in here. And you may notice that these hollows are particularly tougher than the other hollows you've run across.
Let me guess, they're not starving? You're right, I do need to use... do I need to use primer on moss for... Wait, what?
Behind you. That staircase you came down. Just, there's a soul item.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna drive to...
Also, you can look down into the... let's call it the dining hall.
Yeah.
To see what kind of hollows you're going to be facing.
Oh, yeah, torch hollows, lovely.
Oh, and the first butcher you find, she has a chest. That chest has the big ember, where you can upgrade weapons to +10.
Oh, nice. The only thing that can cause poison damage in the depths is the rats, and you need to be attacked a couple of times. Ah, yeah, no, that's gonna be that's a relief mechanic like I said, well, that is a relief for the depths. Because I do know how to kind of trivialize normal rats.
So if you look over the balcony from to the left, you will see the butcher.
Okay.
Who is currently at work. And I did say she, because all butchers are female.
Ah, okay. You said there's a chest that this one's guarding?
Yes.
Okay. Broken straight sword. Don't know
But
why
you're
I'm gonna make use
a
of
level
that.
above her, so she doesn't notice you. Oh, and because they're a rare enemy, as in you kill them once and they're gone,
Yeah.
they do also have a rare item.
Ah. Ah,
Oh.
she saw me.
She noticed you.
Oh no, Senpai noticed me.
But she can drop the sack hood she's wearing.
Ah, okay. Now.
Which is objectively the best helmet.
Best helmet in the game?
Where? Oh, she fell.
Well, that means I'm probably not getting that. Oh, she's not dead.
No, but she's in the water.
Oh shit!
In her other...
Ah, god damn it!
Oh. Her other weapon, I actually don't know what that is. A hook, kind of?
Yeah.
If she hits you with that, it's a grab attack.
Oh, lovely. I love grab attacks. I love grab attacks. Anyways, let's go back up and try and do that without dying this time.
Wrong way.
Oh yeah, wrong way. Aqueduct, that's right. We use the aqueduct to get to the depths. What do you mean the ones in the depths are bigger, Mechanic Cat? Are you... I know there's the mini-boss one, but aside from that, they're just bigger rats. That's great to know.
Oh. Wait a minute, I just remembered. Oh, yeah, they're rats. There might be a bit more than I remember.
Oh boy, it's because there's the rats, and then there's... I know there's the giant rat that makes all the rules. Okay, that takes care of you two. Now we gotta go back and deal with this guy.
But also in the depths is the basilisk, which is that enemy that causes curse I mentioned.
Oh, yeah, curse.
The way it does it is it sprays out a like a gas cloud.
Yeah.
If you stand in it, you get cursed.
So basically, just stay out of the brap gas.
Yes. Also,
Watch
the
that
basilisk,
somehow be really difficult to do.
The basilisk have a very interesting look to them.
Wait, are they
You'll
the guys
definitely-
that have like the long, like the guys have like the long cobra neck on them, so they look like the Snake Lord from the beginning of Berserk?
No, that is the snake people.
Okay.
The basilisk, well, you'll see a certain part of their body, and I'm making it sound a bit suggestive. It's not.
Okay, I was gonna say, this isn't gonna turn into a fear and hunger stream now, is it?
No,
Is
it's
there-
just they're very eye-catching. Let's say that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
CC
and-
would like them then.
There is a funny thing about the basilisk, or
Oh?
about being cursed. If you do get cursed, you can come across your body.
Ah, lovely.
Because what curse does is it turns you into crystal.
Uh-huh.
And if you were online, you would be able to see other players' crystal bodies.
That sounds fun. Can you get anything from them?
No, but I'm pretty sure you just walk into them and they just combust.
I think I've got a copy of the Berserk. I did not realize there was a Berserk Dreamcast game. That's actually very interesting, Imatron.
I didn't know that.
Because I mean,
know
like
that
I said,
there's-
I've said this before.
Damn.
If somebody was to make a Berserk game, Dark Souls is basically, especially the... I don't know which one would be, because I'm not very familiar with Dark Souls. But Dark Souls would be, if you were to make a Berserk video game, this is roughly what it would be. The mood and everything is pretty much spot on.
I will say, I would think Dark Souls 1 fits it better.
Oh, yeah?
It's a very dark game, but it's not like 15 post-apocalypses like the third game.
Yeah. I was wondering if it'd be Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2.
2 would also fit.
Huh! This still one-shots them, though.
But like I said, in Dark Souls 3, the apocalypse has happened like 15 times by now.
Yeah, I know. Again, like I said, I get the feeling FromSoft really did not want to make Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, I mean, ow!
Oh, there's the move.
I really get the feeling that FromSoft did not want to make Dark Souls 3.
Oh, did you want to put the poise ring on? You
Yeah,
should
let me
wanna
do that
be-
actually. Let me see. Swap out Tear Stone for that.
Oh,
That'll probably help me
you
out
have
a
a
bit.
permanent glow now.
Yeah. Seems to focus on a... There's a lot of Berserk games. Seems to focus on a Mandragora infestation. Kind of a mix of Berserk lore and a standalone story. That's a lot of... I feel like... I remember seeing that's a lot of the early Conviction arc Imatron. In no small part because it's, you know, Guts is trying to get himself back on his feet after the eclipse. And everything that happened. And the betrayal by Griffith. So... That kind of fits in with the early Conviction arc. What were you saying there, Varag?
Griffith.
Yeah. Griffith, you fucker! God. Reminds me, somebody was trying to defend Bone Druid the other day, and I was like... And one of the people who responded to that put it perfectly. You might as well defend Griffith. If you're trying to say Bone Druid did nothing wrong.
It just destroyed. So I guess the butchers, the working mom of the depths.
Yeah. Let's see if I can't havel this bitch. God.
Who you just dodged the grab.
Yeah. So, by the way, in case you're wondering what I mean by havel this bitch, if you weren't here for that stream, I backstab fished havel.
Oh. One more.
Ooh, got him. Let's see what we got. Sack hood.
You got the sack. And that chest there.
Yeah, that chest there. Okay, let's go get the chest real quickly. Where the hell? Oh, it's over here. This is the rare thing you were talking about, right? The rare item?
Yes, the sack. Because a butcher only
Large
can spawn once.
And let's see. Equipment, elite night
The large
helm.
ember you give to Andre, and he can
So
upgrade
what
your
is it that's
weapons.
so good about the sack? Or is it just...
Nothing, it's bad.
You really
It's-
had me going there for a minute. You really
It's just
had...
that it's just the butchers don't respawn.
Yeah. Okay, now...
And go down.
Down into the water. Okay. Hey, there's our souls. Let's grab those.
Alright,
Yeah, I
now
love
you're
how,
in the
like, every
dog
time-
water.
What?
You're in the dog water now.
Oh, God. I hate that. Die. There we go. That takes care of that dog.
Oh, I just realized one of the enemies dropped a humanity for you.
Oh, nice. Did I get her? Or...
You have a 1 at you. Look
Wait,
at
what?
your health. Next to it,
Oh,
the 1.
yeah, I do. You're right. Huh.
So I found out the system for that.
Yeah.
You're in a new area. You have not faced the boss yet. Until you fight the boss, you have the chance of picking up at most 10 humanities.
Yeah.
It's kind of a free gift, I suppose. Right, go up that and turn to your left. And you get to see my favorite friendly NPC.
Is that him back over there?
Yes. Well, I said he's my favorite friendly NPC. I
Yeah.
do quite enjoy the assholes in this game.
Yeah.
But this guy is my Solaire.
Yeah.
Very happy.
I would have been a supper without you.
Well, she's dead now, bro.
Thank you.
You
I'm
gonna...
Laurentius, or the Great Swamp.
Okay, Laurentius. Alright, that's good.
So this guy is a
Yeah.
pyromancer. He will give you, he will actually give you a free pyromancy, or not pyromancy, but the way to cast pyromancies.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna end up using that.
Well, here's the thing: pyromancies don't use intelligence or faith.
Oh!
You have to wait for him to get to fire length, though.
Thanks to you.
Oh, so he goes up to fire link and then I can get the thing from him. Okay. So let's keep smashing through these things until I figure out what the fuck, where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
Yeah,
Or to
you
go
just
back the
leave
other way.
this. Yeah, it
Go
was
back the
just
other
to get my favorite NPC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, another butcher.
Where?
There it is.
Oh, I think. Yeah, I think they can also drop their butcher knife.
Heal up real quickly because I just noticed how low my health was. Do another one real quickly. You have an air dash now. Have fun with that, Dusk. No. Mildred drops the butcher knife. Okay.
Ah,
So
thank
not
you.
the normal butchers, but I'm guessing there's like a boss version of these or something.
There's an NPC invasion.
Ah. Lovely.
Thank you, Mechanica.
Door. And
And
through the
if you
door.
beat Mildred, you can actually summon her for a boss
Oh.
fight. Okay, look above you before you go to that item. Shit.
Oh god. How do I get out of
So-
this? What the?
Mildred pest wife. Those are
What?
the slimes. It's still there, by the way. They are also highly damage resistant. Except they are very weak to fire.
So it's like that one anime, a time I got reincarnated as a slime, where just like nothing kills them. And we died again, lovely.
So when you get past the slime and the hall of slime,
yeah.
because that's just your first slime, there's a hallway after that. But there's a
we're at Firelink,
bonfire.
that's right. He's probably back here now.
Wait, go towards the chapels and immediately look left.
There he is.
Oh,
Hey.
see you, mate. Yeah, I made it out safely too.
Good.
My pyromancer.
I like him because he's just kind of like a nervous,
Yeah.
kind of friendly fellow.
Oh yeah. By the way, I think you have a knack.
Yeah.
I'll be pleased to. Ah,
No, fire's fun. Yes.
oh really? Well, that's a shame.
Oh no.
I'm on the fringe. I only wish that.
Oh no. Did I do that wrong?
You kind of like say you don't like fire. But yeah, you could just say yes now.
Now I say yes.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that here.
Pyromancy flame.
From the great swamp.
Great swamp.
Now
Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer.
Okay, now.
And you can buy pyromancies from him.
Yeah, well, I need a lot of souls. Holy shit. And worth noting. Okay, those will probably be helpful for dealing with the slimes.
No, you dead.
No? Oh, yeah, back
Fire
up this
orb is kind of like a basic fireball throw.
way. Yeah.
Combustion is close range, snap your fingers kind of
Yeah.
thing.
So basically, like, fire over the. It's wizard time, motherfuckers!
Fireball.
I love that video so much. It's so dumb, but it's so good. First time he asks you if you hate pyromancy, it's the only time. Yeah, I know. That threw me off so bad, Mechanic Cat. The fact that you have to say no to say yes there.
Whoa.
Oh! That was scary. Every other dialogue you answer yes. Yeah. Especially like you said, it's the only time you do that. That's really awkward.
Oh, after the Gaping Dragon is when you get to the boss armor merchant.
Ooh.
After defeating certain bosses, he will go to their corpse, collect their armor, and sell it to you.
Huh. Are any of them any good?
Fairly decent. They're a lot better than... I keep saying the boss weapons are bad, but they're more useful than the boss weapons. Because they are just standard armor.
Yeah, they scale. Is that what you're saying? Is they scale?
Well, armor doesn't scale. It just has this... It's. I think most of them are better than the Elite Knight. They're just expensive.
They're expensive I can work with.
Yeah. And you can always cosplay bosses.
Yeah. I mean, that's... I was thinking... How do we get Havel's set again?
You need to go to Anor Londo.
Ah, okay. So we've got to go all the way to the anal rodeo to get Havel's armor.
What?
What? That's what people called it. He also sells the master key. But when you get to the point of buying that, that thing is useless. Well, about that, Mechanic Cat. About that.
It's at the
Right
top.
there. I started with it. So, not particularly useful for me in either case. Yeah, I started with the master key, so it's not like that really matters for me. Also, 1 second.
Also, a funny thing about the boss armor merchant is that he's Welsh.
Oh no.
So every time you start talking to him, he goes, "Aye, Shivaj."
Oh, lovely. By the way, I kind of just messed with the gain on my interface, so y'all didn't hear. So none of y'all hear that. Do I still sound about the same? Or no? Let me. There we go. That's where I need to be. Okay. So, there we go. That's much better. Go down, kill these hollows. I think all of... You said none of the butchers respawn, right?
Yes. They don't.
So we're good on that front. Just gotta deal with the damn dogs. Hate these things so much! I think that's kind of like a universal trend. I remember somebody mentioned that when I was playing Code Vein. That's like a universal trend in Souls-likes. The dogs are a terrible enemy. Speaking of Souls-likes,
a meme in Elden Ring? That's just by the way.
yeah.
Like, there was a dog in Elden Ring that was completely broken.
Oh yeah, I remember the Elden Ring dog! And you can like aggro it onto other enemies as well. It was kind of like the dogs in Elden Ring. The dogs were Elden Ring's mushroom parent is kind of the way I remember seeing them described. Because I know that's another enemy that's got meme status as well. I am not looking forward to dealing with those.
Well, they're actually very easy. It's just you don't get hit. They're very slow.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. And I'm also, like I said, I'm going for quality, so it's not like I'm like a super slow, heavy strength build or anything like that.
Though I will say, they do try. There is one attack where they fake you out with 2 hits.
Yeah. There's that slime.
You can barely see the fucking thing. Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? What is that item, anyways?
I don't. Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while since I was in the depths.
Yeah. Well, there's my souls. Got those back. Kill this guy. Keep an eye out for more slimes.
The next hallway is the slime hallway.
Okay. I think it's just a couple of souls. Yeah, if it's just a couple of souls, then yeah, let's not deal with the slimes. Holy shit, that's a lot of them.
I think you can run past them. But there is that hollow at the end.
Hollow at the end is not as big of a deal as the slimes!
And that door behind the hollow
Yeah?
is where the bonfire is. Estes.
I know, I'm working on it. Hold on. Die.
There we go.
Okay. Holy shit. That was scary. That was legitimately really scary. And holy shit, we made it to the first bonfire. Son of a bitch.
Oh, and you will, just a little thing, you can see the mini-boss, the giant rat.
Yeah.
But not fight him yet. If you go back.
I go back. And then down through that staircase, I'm guessing? Ooh, that takes care of them. And
Look through the grates.
ah! That's a big rat! That's a really big rat!
It also has a battle axe stuck in its eye.
Huh.
Oh, right. This ladder is the shortcut back to the bonfire.
Okay. Usually you need to kill the big rat to get the key to open the bonfire. Yeah, I know. Starting with Master Key was definitely the play then. Starting with Master Key was definitely the play, is what that tells me.
Rat depths.
Raton. Die. Oh my god. Yeah, great axe. We're probably not going to end up using, but neat.
Right, that is the two-handed.
Yeah. Poor little rat. More like poor little rats, plural. There was like... That's a slime.
Nope, that's a pile of shit.
Huh.
You can tell a slime from shit because the slimes have bones sticking out of them.
Okay.
Also, be careful of the boxes.
Careful of the boxes. Let me guess. Mimics or what? What's going on with the... Oh, God!
Not quite.
Yeah. It's a box of rats. That's...
Although I will say, one rat hit did give you half poison.
It did give me a lot of poison. Yeah, no. Holy shit, it gave me a lot of poison stacks. Well, we can still one-shot them, though, so it's not like it's that big of a deal.
That item but
Yeah.
I think you can reach it through the bars.
Oh.
Also, the Rat King.
Sewer chamber key. Yep. That's the Rat King. That's shit. And through this way is something else.
But I
Wonder
will
what it
say,
is.
be careful watch your step, because there are holes
Holes
that
in
lead
this
into
arena.
lower parts. That is just a doorway. It's not a boss.
Okay.
But it does show you the arena for the boss.
Huh. That's Gaping Dragon Arena?
Yep.
Huh.
And there might be a channel right here. Ah, there is right behind you. Estes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Just
So,
murdered him.
The thing about the channeler here
Yeah.
is if you didn't kill him,
He would have made
he
this
would
rat
apply
a
a-
massive pain in the ass.
he would have buffed the Gaping Dragon.
Oh. Even worse. Lovely. I still remember there was a video. I think it was the One Shot Souls video that somebody did. And I remember they got up close to what used to be Gaping Dragon's head. I was just like, hello there. That's a rat. That's a slime. We're going this way.
And he does shoot you. So right there, right next to the rats, you can see what I mean by grates.
Yeah, how do I get over these? Do I jump or what?
Yeah, jump.
Oh. And he would be shooting at you during the boss battle. Yeah, I know. Oh, useful to know that.
Oh, it just brought you back to the...
Oh, that just takes us back up. Okay. So we have to go through the slime. Wonderful.
I think there's another path. The same, follow the rat, but I believe there's a path halfway past it.
Okay. So go this way. Go this way.
Yeah, you can go
Ah!
back here.
And there's a rat at the end. I'll take the rat over the slime every single time. Slimes are goddamn sponges. On that note, speaking of like slimes and damage sponges, Yakuza 7, one of the you know how a lot of the enemies in Yakuza 7 are, oh my god, that's the giant rat.
I forgot about that, sorry.
That's the giant rat that makes all the rules.
It did a lot less poison damage than normal rats.
Yeah. That may be deliberate.
Yeah, fair.
Boy. But hey, we know how to get to that now. So you know what? We're going to deal with that next time. For now, let's go see who's on we can go say hello to. Oh, boy. We rated Mint last time. What's Grimmy up to? Prepping, specifically food and... Ooh, we could say hi to Grimmy. We could say hi to... Actually, you know what? We haven't said hi. We haven't rated into Hal for a while. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to raid into Hal. We're going to raid into Hal because I like Hal. He is currently painting minis, actually. Let me see specifically. Chaos Knight Arms and Pusgoyle. Neat. So let's raid into Hal. And as for the raid message, the raid message will be... This will be the raid message. My grass is broke. And as always, if you want to see what other bullshit I'm doing, you can follow me on Twitter or join me on Discord, where we sometimes also showed movies. Last time we showed the 2 heavy metal movies, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to show in the future as well. If you've got suggestions, let me know. But with that, I say to everyone here, thank you for coming, and good night.